You're rocking with King Troll, and I'm your boy, just call me Monty, aka King Gigawatt. P, just call me Monty, back with an intro that make your head turn. Wave gang, making it happen. When will they ever learn that we stay strapped with the heat? Some all mass burn, and I'm just here to assist. Like Steve Nash, turn back? Nah, never. I'm a goat with the intros. King Troll, EBL shooting, so get low. Squad so exclusive, if you ain't, then it don't matter. Right there's your home run when we pitch like a nice batter. It's battle rap, and when it comes to that, we go talk. Exclusive battle league, man, they think it's a cakewalk until they come to. You're rocking with King Troll, and I'm your boy, just call me Monty, aka King Gigawatt. P, just call me Monty, back with an intro that make your head turn. Wave gang, making it happen. When will they ever learn that we stay strapped with the heat? Some all mass burn, and I'm just here to assist. Like Steve Nash, turn back? Nah, never. I'm a goat with the intros. King Troll, EBL shooting, so get low. Squad so exclusive, if you ain't, then it don't matter. Right there's your home run when we pitch like a nice batter. It's battle rap, and when it comes to that, we go talk. Exclusive battle league, man, they think it's a cakewalk until they come to battle and get smoked by a killer. Stop sleeping on the league, bet not come with mad filler. We out here, see I move different, just say the word. Call me David with that slingshot, throwing them angry birds. Yes, King Jigger, I'm just talking, so pay attention. This is just the intro, but me snapping with my decision. Wave gang all day, yeah, you heard what I said. Anybody sleeping on us, we gon' put them to bed. It's wave gang all day, yeah, you heard what I said. Don't get it twisted, dread like you got something to dread. It's wave gang all day, yeah, you heard what I said. Anybody sleeping on us, we gon' put them to bed. It's wave gang all day, yeah, you heard what I said. Don't get it twisted, dread like you got something to dread.
When you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shoot tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Pieces is a form of art. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes.
It's the wave. Up early like Dave. Now let's get these bills paid. Hey, it's the wave. Up early like Dave. Now let's get these bills paid. Hey, it's the wave. Up early like Dave. Now let's get these bills paid. Hey, it's the wave. Up early like Dave. Now let's get these bills paid.
Hold up. Let's get this right. Where is it? There we go. Oops, wrong button. There we go. All right. What's good, everybody? Friday morning, Waving Blaze. As always, we back again with another one. DJ Khaled voice. Another one. We are on the eve of a crazy battle rap weekend. We got so much going on. We got URL with the outside card. We got what else we got this weekend? Hold on. Let me pull up the files right quick. Pull up the files. I'm saying, let's see. Let's look at all the files that we got. We got the outside card. Let's see. When is this card? Oh, that's not till February. What else is this weekend? Oh, OSBL versus Showtime Battle League is this weekend. If y'all have not seen that card, I'm going to post it again right quick. Let me find it right quick. All right. It don't want to let me find it. Fine. All right. That's what we doing. My computer is computing this morning, y'all. Give me a second. Give me a second. There it is. We share this. If y'all don't know the full card, here it is right here. Window. Right there. There's the full card. OSBL. Shout out to OSBL. You dig? Yo, salute Panda, salute Nicole. Early. Appreciate y'all joining. Y'all already know what time it is. So we already know what the outside card is. So I don't think I have to show that no more. This is the OSBL versus Showtime Battle Arena card. You know, Ferrafino versus Cuban, Shuni the Rapper versus the boy Villa. Shout out to Villa. You know what I'm saying? EBL champion. Just saying. Truth Watson versus Zeke. Tay Smutter versus Merloid. Fuse the General versus King Hayes. Hefe versus Fat Croft. Dynamo Dan versus Sinatra. P Black and Kid Cash versus SB Smoke and Dreddy. Jim City versus P Burner. Rashad the God. Shout out to Rashad. You know, you always the bro. You know what I'm saying? And LA Frost versus Kai and Osiris. And Good Son versus Sir Ja. I think we got another card this weekend. Hold on. Let me see. Let me look at the files. Let's see, what is this? Nope, that's not till February. It's a lot. It's so many cards going down this weekend. It's hard to keep up with everything. I'm gonna keep it real. Here we go. We got another one right here. I know I've said y'all seen this one on here multiple times. We're gonna share it again. And that's the wrong button. Way to go, David. Right here. We at whoever wants smoke battle league. That's where we at with this one. Be the MC versus Chase Paper. SDK versus Dutch Black. Casino C. Shout out to Casino C's versus Wordsmith. Shout out to Wordsmith. Unlimited Vars versus Mway OJ. Big Bro CB versus King Kai. Souffle SK versus Ace Vegas. Hey, SK, somebody stole your name. You might have to battle him for it. You know what I'm saying? Battle the name. I'm just saying. Yola Falzone versus Dean Triple S versus Napalm. Again, this is going down January 28th. January 28th. So this weekend also. This is in Lackawanna, New York. Tickets are $30 in advance. It starts at 3 p.m. New York, y'all busy. New York, it get kind of crazy up there the weekend. I don't know. Y'all wilding up there. I think we got nope. All the rest of the cards, I believe, are not until February. Hold on. Let me double check. You know what I'm saying? Got to double check the files. All right. Nope, that's not till the end of February. Oh, here we go. We got another one. This one I just got told about yesterday. I'm gonna pull it up right quick. Pull it up right quick. iBattle has a card. Now, this is an app only event. Shout out to iBattle. You know, salute to iBattle. It's an app only event, no live stream, invite only. This one's on January 29th. They got Black Volume 4. Story St. James versus CD. Bars Hayes versus Juvry. Will Porter versus Aunt Lizzie. Ozzy. Shout out to Ozzy. For those that don't know, Ozzy is another, brother from Discord. Shout out to Ozzy. He's been doing, live battles for a minute. A lot of people don't know that, but shout out to Ozzy. He actually recently had a battle with us sometime last year. I can't remember the exact date. But we might have to do a turn back and go watch that. Maybe we could go watch that today, since he is battling this weekend. J Piff versus JB. And then we got Roheezy. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Versus Jay Smalls. Again, Story St. James versus CD. C Deep. Bars Hayes versus Juvry. Will Porter versus Aunt Lizzie. Ozzy versus Vito 219 Diaz. Okay, battle rappers, please do me a favor. Can we stop having these extended names? Please. Pause if necessary on the word extended. But can we please stop having these extended names? Vito 219, respectfully, your name is too long. I'm going to need you to shorten it. You know what I'm saying? J Piff versus JB again. Roheezy versus Jay Smalls. This is January 29th, invite only. Shout out to Lex and I Battle. Y'all been doing y'all thing. Y'all been putting out great talent, and showing love from people from whether they start on spaces to audio to even leagues smaller than even smaller leagues. You know, salute to Lex for that. All right. And then I think is that the last one? All right, nope. That's Lex got like I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Lex got like 50 million cards coming up. Like when I went to when he sent me the cards yesterday, I like Lex. You doing a lot, sir, respectfully. I got let me see, double checking one more. Yep, all the other cards are not till February. So again, it's a crazy weekend in battle rap. We got a lot of cards going down, going down. All right. Before we get into the today's, news articles and topics and stuff like that, let's get to the shout out. The shout out today is going to go to uh I just had it. Body Bag Battle League. My apologies. They got a card coming up later this weekend. Let me see. Let me double check where is it at. I just had it. No, not this weekend. They got a card coming up February 25th. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and show it right quick since we're talking about them and they are the shout out of today. Right here, it is called out. I know. Hold on, let's do this because I know the overlays in the way. All right, there it is. Out Body Bag Battle League, Outer Space, hosted by the Battle Rap Doctor. Salute to Battle Rap Doctor. We got Chef Trez versus Eunice. That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. Prez Mafia versus Wusa. That's gonna be crazy too. Holmesy the God versus Raw the God. Salute to Holmesy. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I've heard Raw the God, but school salute to him. He's gonna look. You got Dev versus Rambo. Shout out Rambo. If you're not on Spaces, some of these names you gotta know. If you are on Spaces, you'll know them. Shout out to and then you got Bricks Belvy versus Rory Lauren. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. Again, if I pronounce your names wrong, battlers, and you catch this live, forgive me. Some of y'all names are spelled kind of crazy. I'm doing my best. Gorilla Monsoon. Shout out to Gorilla Monsoon. That's the bro. Versus Snip Drago. Then we got Beer Van versus Lobo. I don't know what kind. Beer Van is an interesting name. I don't know. I don't know why a person want or Bear Van. I'm sorry, Bear Van. Bear Van's still an interesting name. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what can I tell you? Y'all got at least it's original. You know. All right, let me see what we got in the chat. Let me got a chat. All right, so we got Nicole, Battle Rap Panda, salute. All right, my brother Jules in the building. Salute to Jules. Shout out to Jules Gaming Lounges. Also, shout out to Danny Lux for the Danny Lux Show. Shout out to Yo Yo in the World Sport Battleground. Shout out to Smoke Kings TV and the Where There's Smoke There's Fire. About Where there's smoke, there's fire battle league. Salute to Joey Nine. He's been doing some great interviews lately. If you have not subscribed, please go look up Joey Nine's YouTube channel and go show the brother some like. Let's get him to 1,000 subs, people. Let's get him to 1,000 subs. He's almost there. Believe he's like 64 ish away from 1,000. Come on, y'all. We're a community, right? We're supposed to help support each other and we're supposed to help support each other and build together, right? We can't do that if we're not showing people love like that. You know what I mean? Or also like I posted the other day, Graham Battle League. Y'all see it's mostly females. It's a small league of mostly females that's coming up. Let's get them go look them up on YouTube. Subscribe to them. You know what I'm saying? Show them that again, we're a community. We got to help support each other. When you do subscribe, go into these comment sections. You can put Dave from Wave and Blaze podcast sent me here, or you can put Exclusive Battle League sent me here. Don't care either one, but let them know that we support them. I'm saying we got to keep supporting each other in this community. Because without support, what do we do? There's without support, what is there? No, there's nothing. And the community doesn't. And our community and culture, quote unquote, as people like to call it, doesn't grow. You know. All right. So those are all the cards I have for you so far. Got a couple others. If you want me to show the other iBattle cards, chat type of one in the chat if y'all want to see them right quick. If not, we can move on. I will give y'all 10 seconds to decide. While y'all doing that, let me do this. Hit that like button. That's right. Y'all hit that like button. Nobody? All right. Well, guess what? I decided we're going to show them anyway because we showing our iBattle. iBattle has another app only event on February 26th. Another invite only one, right? Right here. We got A Million Cash versus Be the MC. KP versus Beeman or Beemon. Raydell versus Shemaine. Raydell Shemaine versus Tariq. Please, people, stop with the names. Stop with the names, please. I love y'all, but stop with the names. B Griff versus Chili. Domo Guapo versus Project Prime. Jinx versus Gunbar Jim. Anthem versus Raja Reborn. E Loading versus Diamond Black. Joker J versus the Iron Pico Pollo. The Iron Pico Pollo. Why is your name the Iron Chicken? Why is your name the Iron Little Chicken? Son, wait a minute. Son's name is the Iron Little Chicken. That is hilarious. I'm sorry. I just realized that when I'm looking at it, I'm like, wait a minute. Who does this sells iron chicken? You a brave, brave, brave soul, sir. Respectfully. Ain't no way if I was a battle rapper, I would name myself the Iron Pico Pollo. There's way too much in there to be flipped around, respectfully. But again, February 26th, invite only, no live stream, app content only. All right. And then the other one is it this one? Yep, this is it. All right. It's iBattle presents Forto 2, Dunch versus Homeschool, Nove versus Archangel, Shaji versus Bob Barker. All right, we doing too much. My man's name is Bob Barker. So we got the brother that does the prices right, battling. That's fire. I'm saying salute to that brother. Mike versus Cool Peoples. My man's name is Cool Peoples. All right, will be nice. Mozzie versus Dexter. Smaldini versus Chain Gang. I apologize, y'all. I'm so trying to keep, professionalism with this, but some of these names is hilarious. Bob Barker, Cool Peoples, Dexter. Names is hilarious. I'm sorry. Then okay. So Maldini and Chain Gang is apparently it looks like is it on two? Is it a 2-on-2? I don't know because it says under Jay Frazier, Cole Freshie, West Crave, Cassius Clay, and Kane. So I'm guessing it's 3 people versus 2 people. I'm not gonna lie, if it's that's kind of crazy. Like that's kind of wild. Never heard of nothing like that. That's definitely something new. You feel me? Why am I getting notifications in my ears? All right, so then the prelims. These are the free stream at 4 p.m. is Real Deal versus Dystopia, Steady versus Angel, Almighty Phenom versus Kunal the King. Salute to my podcast co-host, Oflo. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't been up here all this week. Brother's been busy. I understand it. I respect it. But salute to my podcast co-host, Oflo, as always. Oflo, if you want to come up, let me put the invite in the chat right quick. If you want to come up, or I could DM it to you, however you like. All right. Matter of fact, Oflo, I'm gonna go ahead and send it to your DMs on Discord also. There we go. Bam. All right. So those are all the iBattle shout outs. iBattle be moving. All right. Oflo said give him a minute. It's trash day. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get the trash out before they run by. You don't want to have that stuff sitting in your house for a whole week. I understand it. I respect it. Hold on, y'all. David having technical issues, and David's having real life issues. Like I got four bottles of water. Grab one, realize it wasn't the one to open. I don't know what's going on over here. All right, moving on. So this is what I want to do. Actually, I'll wait till Oflo gets up here. Let's do some follow up stories, and then I know this is technically not Tech Thursday. I apologize. You know what I'm saying? There's one or two interesting things that's going on in the world that's tech related that I kind of want to talk about to see what y'all thoughts on it. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna I'm gonna try to get to there at least before Oflo gets started and comes up here. So I know he doesn't like hearing the technical stuff. And then we got a couple. Then again, we got a couple follow up. So y'all remember the whole thing about that we covered yesterday? Was it yesterday or day before? I can't remember exactly. Right, with M&Ms and how they're getting M&Ms are getting rid of the spokes candies, and they're having Maya I don't want to pronounce this lady's name wrong. Maya Rudolph as her as the spokesperson because of the whole thing with the bull from Fox News. I'm drawing blank right now. My apologies. So I have a follow up article. It says M&M gets a new name after Maya Rudolph replaces the brand's beloved spokes candies. So when I first read this article, I'm like, when I first read the title of this article, I'm like, what in the world are they doing? Right? What are they doing? Because they just doing whatever at this point, right? But then as I start reading the article, I realize that this whole thing of them, replacing the spokes candies with Miss Maya Rudolph, shout out to her. I know, no disrespect to Miss Maya Rudolph. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think it's just a temporary gimmick, and I'm about to explain to y'all. And when I read the article, it'll explain why. So it says the article starts by saying, "Don't try looking for M&Ms at the candy counter. Starting today, you're shopping for Ma and Yaz." I'm gonna repeat that again. Starting today, you're shopping for Ma and Yaz. After retiring, it's popular and unexpectedly it's popular. Retiring its popular spokes candies. The world famous candy brand has also retired its world famous name. New spokesperson Maya Rudolph revealed the switch in an announcement video that premiered online Thursday. Since we all love M&Ms, and let's face it, it only makes sense that I rename America's favorite chocolate candies Ma and Yaz. The Saturday Night Live Star Wars says in a 15-second spot. Rudolph goes on to reveal the personal reason for that particular change. It's a play on my name. Obviously, Miss Maya, we understand that's a play on your name. A lot of us aren't. We're not, foolish. That's not the only change that Rudolph has instituted since red, yellow, purple, and the rest of the animated spokes candies got kicked to the curb. Each individual Ma and Ya will feature her face in place of the traditional M that defined the M&M's era. I love M&Ms and you and I love me, Rudolph said in another recent online ad. That's why I'm happy to announce that soon America's favorite chocolate candy will have a picture of yours truly painted right on them. Now, life moves pretty fast in the candy world. Rudolph was only announced as the M&M spokesperson on Monday, a change that followed conservative media-led complaints about the updated design of diverse spokes candies. Tucker Carlson, I'm sorry, that's what was particularly unnerved by the brand's fresh, modern take on the character, seemingly complained that the female candies, purple, green, and brown, lack feminine appeal. Although social media critics blame Carlson for Eminem's casting switch, a spokesperson for the brand told Yahoo Entertainment that the Rudolph-led campaign had been in the works for some time. It isn't a reaction to, but rather is in support of Eminem's brand, which we will always continue to evolve to bring people together through the power of fun. Now, here's my whole take. We all know what's coming up soon, right? Super Bowl's coming up. Obviously, Eminem is going to have a commercial at the Super Bowl, right? I feel again. This is why I feel all this is just a quick marketing gimmick, a quick temporarily marketing gimmick right now, because it's like why not? It's why since the Super Bowl is coming up, why not play on the hype? You know, get and make the little extra cash and for advertisement purposes, and that way you get the conservatives off your conservatives respectfully, because I know some of my listeners are conservatives. It's not a diss to y'all when I say this. Get them off your back in light of recent events. You know what I'm saying? The article continues by saying the supposedly retired spokespersons are keeping busy in other venues. Apparently, Orange dropped a Spotify playlist while Yellow is taking to Instagram to try and become the new face of Snickers, and expect to see more unexpected candy-related cameos as the Super Bowl approaches. So, again, Super Bowl coming up. Why not do something wild like this to get the hype going for Ma and Yaz? I'm gonna still call it M&Ms. I don't care what nobody say. They still M&Ms. Y'all been M&Ms for 57 years at this point. Y'all M&Ms. Don't care what y'all say. I'm not calling it Ma and Yaz. No, they M&Ms. They just got Maya Rudolph's face on it. That's it. You know what I'm saying, the fact that Snickers and the article I'm reading actually shows Snickers having the yellow one with a S taped on his front is hilarious. Matter of fact, let me see. I'm gonna show this right quick. Present. Share screen. Right there. There it is. That's kind of hilarious. Think you can pass as another brand spokes candy? Maybe you just need a Snickers. I'm not gonna lie, that's freaking hilarious to me. So let me know what y'all think in the chat. Again, marketing gimmick is cool. I understand it. I respect it. I ain't mad at it. Plus, it's a way they get to troll people like Tucker Carlson. You gotta love when companies jump into toxicity and troll the opposition. I love it. All right, so M&Ms, we out of there. All right, let's get into, like I said, a couple of tech/environmental announcements right quick. See, the code, you feel me? The code with me. You see what I'm saying? The code with me. The code feel me. I'm saying. All right, so NASA has announced announced a successful test of new propulsion technology for treks to deep space. The rotating detonation rocket engine. That is a lot to say. So they shortened it to RDRE. Is powered by supersonic technology and a breakthrough that could revolutionize the way humans travel in space. Is how the article starts. And shout out to the article. This is by Gizmodo. As NASA gears up for a return to the moon with the Artemis missions, the administration has now its researchers have successfully developed and tested a new type of supersonic rocket engine called a rotating detonation rocket engine. The RDRE generates thrust with detonation, in which a supersonic exothermic front accelerates to produce thrust, much the same way shock wave travels through the atmosphere after something like TNT explodes. NASA says that this design uses less fuel and provides more thrust than current propulsion systems, and that the RDRE could be used to power human landers as well as crewed missions to moons, Mars, and deep space. Facts. So, nope. Hey, Star Trek, we getting one. This is just another another step closer to Star Trek. Pretty much, you know. I'm not going to go into the real technical details because it talks about all this other stuff, and I don't understand it. So we're gonna get to. Actually, no, we are. NASA test of the RDRE featured 3D printed parts made with a copper alloy called GRCOP42, which the agency developed. During the test, the rocket withstood the high temperatures and pressure generated by the detonation, producing over 4 pounds of thrust for almost a minute. NASA argues that the new rocket design can move more mass into deep space with less fuel, potentially making space travel more sustainable. With the successful test, NASA engineers are now working on a fully reusable 10,000-pound RDRE to compare its performance to just traditional liquid rocket engines. So, you know, pretty much basically, if we don't need rocket, it's another way to be able to, like I said, it increases space travel, and you don't use rocket fuel with rocket fuel. That's cool. Not mad at it. You know, gas getting high, especially rocket gas. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? Plus, you know, in the long run, because all those rocket fuel emissions kind of messes up the environment. I'm sorry. We got one world right now. Until NASA gets this propulsion thing going to where we can get to another world. Hopefully, we got one world. We got to save as much as possible. Let's see. There's also in the article, NASA's development of the RDRE signals the Space Administration's interest in developing more efficient rocket technology for space travel. Exactly what I said, because rocket fuel costs. Earlier this week, NASA announced a joint collaboration with DARPA to develop DRACO, short for Demonstration Rocket for Agile Cislunar Operation. Don't ask me what that means. I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you. DRACO would utilize a nuclear thermal engine for interplanetary travel, reducing travel time with a more efficient propulsion technology. So pretty much NASA's over there. They're trying to figure out, you know, ways to be able to get us farther in space. Again, get one step closer to Star Trek. I'm saying, before you know it, we all gonna be in space. Like F Earth. Give another 100, 200 years. I'm saying, or hell, the way NASA going might be less than that. Who knows? All right, let me know what y'all think about that. Are y'all what? So, what do y'all think? Are y'all happy? Are y'all excited for the fact that they're able to reduce travel time and be able to get people farther in space to explore it, or do some of the audience just don't care? Let me know what y'all think in the chat right now. While Ophelo's still getting his stuff together. All right. This story, the next story I'm gonna talk about, I didn't cover it originally because at first it really wasn't catching that much, but it's starting to pick up a lot of speed. No pun intended, and there's no pun intended because you'll see why in a second. And that's why I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and cover it right quick. Speaking of which, late but always great. You know, his slogan is your ratings go up when he's around. The one and only, Mr. Oflo. Follow Oflo at Oflo. Follow Oflo at Oflo Freestyles, Beats, Bars, and Buds. He got his tea ready this morning. I see you. You got the ginger tea? Or what we doing?
I'm on the run, man. I gotta get in here. I'm just made straight regular tea.
Just regular tea? What's the word?
Yo, you know what's going to be? As soon as you cut off last night, they started talking about what they do. I was like, oh, damn. Because I actually just met those guys. It was people in there I knew. Sessions there. And, you know, all I seen was rap, so I just jumped into space just to see what was up.
Right.
And then once listening to them, talking to them, found out they was like-minded people. I was like, oh, okay, cool. You know, they was humble as shit.
Right.
But they also got a plan, and they doing something.
Right.
As soon as you left, They started talking, the stuff I don't understand.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, God damn it.
All right,
It's
y'all.
cool.
So let me let the audience in on what's going on. So Oflo, he's been out there doing his thing, running Beats, Bars, and Buds. Shout out to Beats, Bars, and Buds. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't, if you don't follow him on Space on Twitter, follow the brother on Twitter. He does his show called Beats, Bars, and Buzz, where everybody goes up there, plays music, freestyles, etc. Right? So pretty much, last night I was at work, I was bored. I was not bored, but I needed something like background. You know what I'm saying, to play. So I'm like, let me go on Twitter. So I go on Twitter. I see Oflo in a space. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go up here and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because like I know Oflo, he ain't gonna be just in no space for anything. Like, you know what I mean? If it ain't about rap or battle rap or hip hop related, he's not in there. He's not. That's just not the type of person that type of brother is. You know what I'm saying? So I went in there, checked it. Listened out, peeped the scene. They started playing. He started playing the music. Started going off. Everybody was trying to compete. It was getting kind of rough for
Oh,
him.
no, it wasn't a compete thing. It wasn't a compete thing. They don't know me. So it was a filling out. It wasn't no compete. Nah, they wasn't doing that. We
All
was
right,
having fun.
all right. I may have gaslighted a little bit.
Yeah.
I got it. I got to gaslight a little bit. All right. While he goes to do what he's getting done right quick. But yeah, so that's pretty
I'm
much.
still here.
Oh no, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah,
Yeah.
so that's what happened last night. You know what I'm saying?
I was putting my breakfast together for work.
That no,
Gotta have
all right. So
that.
let me go here. Right. I know I trailed
Yeah.
off subject because we was about to get to this topic. My bad, chat. I know y'all be like, Dave, you always about to talk about something. Somebody comes up and you go complete different conversation. I apologize. I'm trying to get better at it. I swear to you, I am. So what I've been trying to do, is to grow the podcast and grow the channel. So and grow the EBL channel. So that's why, I'm like, all right, I know where people are. People are out on Twitter because Twitter is the main thing right now. Shout out to Elon Musk. Whether you like him or hate him, Twitter is popping right now. So that's why I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna venture out outside of battle rap spaces. I see my boy Oflo in the hip hop space. So I'm hip hop / rap space. That's what they titled it. And I went out there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was like, they were trying to talk to me, but again, I was at work, so I really couldn't talk back.
Yeah.
But they asked me to my boy shouted out the Wave and Blaze podcast and the EPL channel. So I posted in their comments, and that was about it. Like just trying to grow the channel. You know what I'm saying? You can't
Oh yeah,
grow.
they said they was gonna pull up today, so they might be listening. Shout out to y'all listening.
That's a fact. Salute. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's all about networking now, dog. It's about who you know. Because they had a conversation and the guy was like, yo, you know what's crazy? I was doing this, and then some guy told me to look for this guy, and here you are in this spaces. And they was like, oh my God, this is the guy. And I'm like, oh, shit, that's the guy. I don't know why he's the guy. I don't know why that's the guy, but that's the guy. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to know who's the guy.
Hey, your nephew in the chat.
Yeah, all right. Yo, Fizzy, Southside. What's up, baby? Get with me. Come down to the car show and kick it with me.
Car show this weekend?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Oh, okay, my bad.
The Black Tie Affair opens up tonight, so I gotta be show ready by the night. The Black Tie Affair starts at 8:00 tonight, so 7:30 tonight. So I gotta be show ready by 7:30, and then once it's over, I gotta go back to work at like fucking 12:00 at night and shit to tighten up. Like this, so I'll be there all night, damn man.
Hey Nicole, you know what? We about to do this right quick. You know what I'm saying?
Busy fine. Yeah.
Oh, Nicole, why doesn't your Nicole, I was trying to give you a wrench, but your name not showing up for me to do it.
When Nati pull up, right? Tell her I seen a girl yesterday with baby hair all over. She got the title. She took her title.
You ain't right at all, son. You are not right at all.
I know she gonna be in the chat like, oh, shut up.
Right? Hey, Fonz said, Fonz, you already know. You already know what it is when we up here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my brother. Shout out my brother Boom in the chat. Salute Boom.
I gotta get on the old people bus.
Hey, we got 12 deep at 7 o'clock. At 7 o'clock. Salute to everybody. Appreciate y'all pulling up. You know what I'm saying?
What happened, nigga? I pulled up.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that.
Oh, okay. I bubbled that. That's what I was talking about here. Question before I get out of it. Is there any events this weekend?
You just missed all the events I covered.
Okay, cool. If you already did, that's cool. That's cool. We don't gotta
I just showed all the cards and stuff. We the URL event.
I seen something when I was looking at you on YouTube. I did see you doing something.
Yeah, the URL card is this weekend, and then there's another card. There's another card. There's a couple other cards this weekend.
Who the main event for the URL card?
That's the one with twerking and next as the main event.
Oh, okay.
On day one.
All right. Damn, I fuck around and had to miss that too.
Yeah, then iBattle got a event this weekend. I mean, not iBattle. I apologize. OSBL got an event this weekend with Showtime. Battle League.
15, I see. Somebody saying salute.
Yeah, that's Boom.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a lot of, it's like 3-4 events this weekend. I think there might be more than that. That's just what the cards I got. You know what I'm saying? So, and then February is even more ridiculous because we got the RBE joint. iBattle got like 11 got like 3 or 4 cards. Zoo Battle League got a card. Graham Battle League got a card coming up.
You know what's crazy? What's up? Battles there every night or spaces.
I
be laughing. It'd be like Lil Lag versus Junebug. Like, you know me. It ain't hate. It's just that I be like, yo, what the fuck?
Right
now, everybody battle rap now. And I'm like, wait a minute. Ain't that Ray that used to change the oil at the gas station? Yeah, that's me. I'm up now. You can't tell them nothing either.
Right.
But hey, everybody gotta do their thing, you know. It's funny because there's so much freedom now, and I guess everybody they hitting talents and shit. I guess.
Right. Hey, but that's a good thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? That way it gives the like a place like iBattle. No. Hear me out.
Yeah, for legitimate battle, it's a great thing. Yeah. It's a great thing. Especially for people that are trying to build a brand. It's a great thing. I'm talking about Scrappy and them.
But even still, it gives Scrappy and them a chance to be able to like to develop talent. It gives
Scrappy ain't got no goddamn talent.
He's got to be able to work on his talent. How do you got to develop
man.
Talent?
He can sell weed, man.
Man, chill out.
All right,
you bugging.
You let Scrappy rap then.
Huh?
You let Scrappy rap.
That's cool. I will. I mean, hell, everybody keeps saying, Dave, I told people I'm not a battler. Everybody wants me to jump back in the ring. I keep telling people, no, I'm retired.
You gonna be Scrappy. Your name gonna be Scrappy then. Fuck it.
And I'm gonna smoke whoever they put me in front of me, respectfully.
Bro, please podcast. Don't do that. Lee, R.I.P. Lee.
That's a fact. R.I.P. Kobe too. Yesterday was you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was the anniversary of his death.
Yep.
Well, we ain't gonna celebrate that.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna celebrate that. We just celebrated the life and time.
That's a fact. That's what I mean by it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. So you mind if I get into the nerd talk for half a second? You gonna stay here with me or no?
I'm not gonna bounce anyway. Go ahead.
All right. So a recent study suggests that the rate at which the Earth's center is turning is slowing down compared to the outer parts of the planet.
I didn't know you was gonna get that intergalactical.
Yeah, we getting that intergalactical.
All right, go ahead. Proceed.
So, Earth scientists or geologists say that the center or core of the Earth can rotate or turn at a different rate than the outer areas. The writers, let's see. Earth's inner core is a ball of hot iron that is a little smaller than the moon. Because it floats in the liquid metal, the outer core can spin at a different speed than the rest of the planet. The new research by Song and Yang studied what they call repeated seismic waves from the early 90s. They look for changes in the amount of time seismic waves take to travel over the same paths inside the Earth. The scientists suggest changes in the spin of Earth's core can explain the change in travel time. We believe the inner core rotates relative to the Earth's surface back and forth like a swing. They added it's a relative rotation change about once every 35 years. They also said that these changes correspond with very small changes in length of day, the exact amount of time it takes for Earth to in length of day. Let's see. Earth scientists say that the Earth's core is difficult to understand and study. They disagree about how much and how often the spin might change. Some scientists argue that the speed of the spin does not change at all. They say that the change in seismic waves are caused by changes on the surface of the inner core instead of difference in how fast the core is spinning. So pretty much, the only reason why I wanted to talk about this, like I said, the whole study's been gaining traction around news and stuff like that, and like I just seen a bunch of people say, "Oh, it's the end game because the Earth's core is changing speed." It's that third, like, bruh, according to the study, if y'all would actually read, it does it every so often anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that big a deal. As long as it ain't heating up to where we about to go, boom, we good. I mean,
but if it go boom and everybody go boom, ain't that cool?
Is that good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, as long as everybody go boom, it's good.
Wow. So we doing?
Wait a minute. So you're saying that certain people should be saved?
Fair point.
Just let me know. You know what I'm saying? All right. So if it go boom, everybody go boom, that's a good thing. We agree.
No, because I want to be saved.
What you gonna be saved to? You don't know how to make rocket fuel. You don't know how to make gas. You don't know how to grow weed. You don't know how to make food. Ain't no more cows left. No fish. What you eat?
Hey man, we're gonna find something. Might be some, we might be some fish that survive. You feel me? I might have to just learn how to, what I'm saying, cook.
Tuna fish in a can.
And Twinkies.
And Twinkies. And roaches.
Jesus. I'm not eating the roaches. I'll eat the tuna fish in the can first.
Ain't gonna be no mayonnaise.
Huh?
Ain't gonna be no mayonnaise.
That's cool.
Oh, I forgot you.
Shut up. You ain't right. You ain't right. All right.
Oh yeah. Scrappy is the name of whoever we clowning. From now on, that's Scrappy.
Scrappy versus Scooby. Look, even Phil said he wanted to be saved.
Scrappy.
Phil said Scrappy versus Scooby.
Oh, shit, my medicine. Oh, sorry.
That's good. Look, Phil agrees. Phil said he want to be saved. Like, see, I'm saying everybody want to be saved.
Phil, that's some bullshit, Phil. Tell us why you want to be saved, Phil. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Oh, Phil want to be Adam. Somebody gotta be Adam. Shut.
That's true.
The new Adam name is Phil.
All right, let's get to this before we get up, before Ophel gets out of here, and then we'll do final predictions on this outside card, right? And on the OSBO card. So everybody that's been tuning in the past 3 weeks, I know I've been covering the whole story about the 6-year-old that Blandis, had the blicky out on his teacher, right? Yeah. So I've been covering. Y'all know, huh?
That was so weird to me.
It was. So there's new.
Go ahead. Let me shut up and go ahead.
I was just gonna say there's new information out on. There's new information. All right, so here, according to this article, it's a charge that many observers have struggled to wrap their minds around. How could a 6-year-old access a loaded blicky, bring it to school, and fire it at his teacher? And how could school leaders ignore multiple warnings the little boy was armed? In the week since the January 6th shooting, Newport News, Virginia, which police almost immediately deemed intentional, new details continue to emerge, but with each revelation, the incident becomes harder to understand. That was especially true this week when the attorney for injured first grade teacher, Abigail Zwerner, this is on Yahoo News, alleged that the school failed to intervene despite at least 3 warnings that the student was carrying it.
Yeah, see, that's the part. That's the part. Like, how, if it was 3 warnings, how did it get to the teacher? And did she see any of the warnings?
Here, I'm about to get to it right now.
Because sometimes they just do crazy shit. And
right.
Sometimes they be like, oh, let me go see if I could talk to him. It might, there's a lot of stuff we don't know. And when I'm calling my mouth, I'm saying, so, they don't, they like to do shit like rub sharks and shit. So, like, I'm not saying she's at fault. I just want to know, did she see the warning?
No, that's what we're about to get to. So, according to Yahoo News, new details, timelines, and events. So here's how it breaks down, right? In the hours before the first grader blamed his teacher, school employees warned leaders at least 3 times the student might be armed, including a shrugged off request to search his pockets and a teary report from another child that the boy had showed him, that showed it to him, that the boy had showed him to him. Werner's lawyer said in a Wednesday news conference. The timeline attorney Diane Toscano laid out goes as follows: sometime between 11:15 and 11:30. The teacher reported to a school administrator that the 6-year-old had threatened to beat up a classmate. The administrator took no action to check in with or remove the child. An hour later, at 12:30, another teacher told an administrator she had searched the child's backpack, which we covered. I told y'all that he got searched for it and found nothing, but believed the 6-year-old had it in his pocket before heading outside for recess. The administrator allegedly dismissed the threat, saying the boy has little pockets, right? So yes.
So what do you have, Derringer?
No, he had I can't remember. I'll tell you at the end. Soon after 1 p.m., a third teacher told the administration that a child had tearfully confessed that his classmate showed it off to him at recess and threatened to use it on him if he told anyone. A fourth employee then asked school leaders for permission to search the boy, but was denied and received instructions to wait because the school day was almost over.
So they wanted to be a home issue. And if he got it on him, like he can get back home. That's what they were saying?
I guess. And then an hour later is when the whole incident went down with the teacher.
But see, that's the thing. Now, I'm not a lawyer, so I know for a fact that the lawyers are going to be like, wait a minute now. Because, she's suing them now.
Yeah.
So their argument is going to be, did she put herself in harm's way? Why? Because sometimes they like to do that. Right. I don't know why. But let's first of all, 3 warnings. Was it a school-wide warning? Like, how did they get this information?
They communicate back and forth. So it's like with the administration.
Who was it?
Huh?
You gotta figure out who was getting this info, who was privy to that information.
Right.
Like, that's what they're not telling us. Because if every teacher knew about this 3 times, somebody fucked up. And what I'm saying is, if the lady who got shot knew 3 times that main man had the blicky, as you call it,
right?
Damn, that's kind of hard, because I don't want to say if she got self shot. You know what I mean? Because that child brought the gun, and whoever left the gun out is responsible.
Right.
But no, like the little boy. What about the little boy 2 weeks ago with the gun dancing in the hallway?
Oh, that father, I believe, already got arrested. I haven't heard nothing else since that. I've been looking for it. I haven't heard nothing. No follow up on that one yet. But yeah, they had 4 different employees tell the administrator about it. And speaking of which, the superintendent. Let me see. Let me scroll back up. Where is it? The school board on Wednesday night terminated the district's contract with its superintendent. So the superintendent was fired for it.
So it went up the chain of command.
Yeah.
Well, that was that system is flawed. So
Now, because see, here's the crazy part. Under federal law, right? School staff can search a student if they have reasonable suspicion, a lower bar than the probable cause required of policemen searching civilians. Reports by 2 students to officials that a student possesses a blicky at school can represent reasonable suspicion for a search, according to a 1990 court ruling. So you had at least 2 students say something about. You had a student say something about it. You had the teacher that said that he threatened to whoop on the kid, and then you had an administrator say that, oh, I heard something about it, and then the head administrator is like, no, we just gonna wait to the end. No, because at the end of the school year, like,
how old was he again?
6.
So you know what he woke up and did, right?
Yeah, he woke up and went and got it.
No.
What?
He chose violence.
Huh?
He chose violence.
Yeah.
This little motherfucker. So
now, mind you, apparently he does have an acute disability, but it's just like this whole incident is crazy, and then it's crazy, and then it's like, according to the teacher, right, on another occasion, the boy threw furniture and other classroom items, forcing classmates to hide under their desk. He also, on a separate occasion, barricaded the doors to a classroom, trapping students and an educator inside until a teacher from across the hall forced the doors open from the outside. Huh?
He already was on it then.
Yeah.
And so it was escalating, and nobody wanted to fucking step up. Where was this at?
It was in Virginia.
Oh, see?
But it's just like, okay, it was a non-military Taurus. Just to answer your question.
Wow, and he had the strength to pull the trigger. Where did she get shot at?
So what she did was, I guess she saw him pull it out and aim it at her. So she put her hand up while she did it, was when she saw it. So it went through her hand and into her chest.
Oh, so, God.
Yeah. But she survived, so she good.
Yeah, I know, but that's some foul shit.
Yeah. Exactly. But this
without the right medical treatment or whatever, you might have a little monster on your hand.
But here's the other crazy part of the article, right? Hold on. The boys, like I said, he did all the other stuff with the other teachers, right? The boy's identity appears to be known by several reporters who have interviewed educators and others who know him, but neither he nor his parents have been identified. So they know about this kid. They know the whole school knew about everything that he did beforehand. Y'all had a warning. Y'all had several warnings that he had the thing on him. And y'all just said, oh, well, it's almost the end of the school day, so just F it. Like, come on, son.
Yeah, man. They were trying to make that a home issue. They was gonna call home, like, yo, you know he got the blicky, right? Like, yo, we glad this ain't Texas. Yeah, Texas, they got open carry, so they'd have been like, oh, he can have his gun.
You ain't right.
Hey. Yeah. Like, I heard a motherfucker saying it made sense. From Texas, he's like, there's no reason a person from Texas shouldn't be armed. And the only reason you can't be armed if you're a felon or some shit like that.
Right.
But in Texas, ain't no, you got to get permission to carry a gas. You can have your gas, it's got to be out. Like, man, this is not, motherfuckers, I don't know, man. You got TV. You don't even know what little motherfucker was watching on TV.
So here's where it gets tricky, right? Because, they're still not sure if they're going to charge the mother.
Oh, yeah.
Because here's where it gets tricky, right? Where is it? Where is it? I just had it.
First of all, you got to figure out what they want, and if they was, it's going to be some old slap on the wrist. She gonna have to get counseling, how to place a gun right counseling, and they probably still let her have a weapon.
Right. But hold on, here's where it gets tricky, right? So the family lawyer said that the mother stored it, and I covered this in the last article update.
Hold on,
Okay. Stored it on the top shelf of a bedroom closet, and it had a trigger lock. Virginia law prohibits leaving a loaded firearm anywhere it is accessible to children under 14, a crime punishable by a misdemeanor. So that's where it gets tricky. So it's like, can you actually can she actually be charged if she had it up top of the closet? She had a lock on it and everything. You know what I'm saying? According to Dave Raidman, founder of the K-12 school data shooting database, told the 74, a 6-year-old cannot go to the store to buy one. So if a 6-year-old blames somebody at the school, it's because whoever owned it failed to be a responsible owner. But again, my thing is this: she had it up in the closet. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. I apologize. We're gonna go to a quick break.
While I take totes of the marijuana smoke.
Hey, Jules, do me a favor. Take over for me for like 5 minutes.
Do your thing, man. Hearing about what they was just talking about the case, about the Virginia mother and parent. The parent gonna get charged because in the court of law, it ain't what you know, it's what you can prove. Now, I've been halfway in on the story, so I ain't heard the whole exact everything. But from what I hear,
I'll be right back. Jules, you got it?
Yeah, do your thing.
All right.
From what I hear, it's the mother says she left it on the top shelf with a trigger lock. That has to be proven. Other than that, it's gonna be, if she can't prove where she left it, if she don't have a camera proving that she left it up there, he went up there and grabbed it and had the trigger lock, she's gonna get charged for it, because in a court of law, it ain't what you know, is what you can prove. What can be proven is that the child had access to the gun. How can that be proven? Because the child had the gun. The child had access to the trigger lock. How can that be proven? With the device to unlock the trigger lock, the key to unlock the trigger lock, how does the kid have access to that? How do we know that can be proven? Because the gun didn't have a trigger lock on it. So the parent can say, yeah, I did this and I put the gun on the moon. Well, how did the kid get the gun if you had it on the moon and the kid didn't get to the moon? So I believe the parent is going to be charged, even though it's only a misdemeanor. Please forgive me, I'm having nerve pain, so I'm talking a little fast because I know this shit about to hurt real bad. So I'm about to let it do its hurt me real quick. Pause and come back real quick with the rest of the commentary. Give me about 2 minutes, please. FTP, y'all. FTP.
My bad, y'all. All right, I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, Jules, have you been listening? You've been hearing about the whole situation?
Mm-hmm. Not sure if I heard the whole situation. My bad. Nerve pain had me fucked up for about 45 seconds. My bad, y'all. I didn't hear the whole situation, but I think I did. I'm not sure.
So pretty much, it's just been that ongoing.
Hold on, let me try to run it down for you. Try to break it down to me. Basically, a kid took a gun to school and shot a teacher after they didn't had it multiple times to search the kid and take the gun from the kid. The kid ended up shooting the teacher, and the parents say the kid didn't have access to the gun because she put it up somewhere high where the kid couldn't get to the gun. Right, and it had a trigger lock on it. Right. That's a lie. I mean, it's not a lie, but in the court of law, I just said it when I was taking over for you. I said it's not what you in a court of law. It ain't what you know. It's what can be proven.
Right.
In a court of law, is what can be proven, and what can be proven is the following: The child had access to the gun. How do we know the child had access to the gun? Because the child has the gun. How can we prove that the child had access to the key to the trigger lock? Because the gun had no trigger lock on it. The kid shot the gun. The trigger lock is prevent you from shooting the gun. Obviously, the kid had access to the key. So therefore, the parent can't say, I get out of this because I put the gun up here. No, that means you're not supposed. The kid is not supposed to have access to the gun. It's supposed to be in somewhere with a lock on it, not just somewhere up high. Because we know kids can grab a chair and grab what's up high.
Right. So who? So you feel? So let me ask you this: who's at more? Who's at more fault in the situation? The school administration staff or the parents?
Both. At school, the school administration is responsible for the teacher getting shot because they were aware. They were warned multiple times that a kid had a weapon that he shouldn't have had. So they were supposed to, by law, they were supposed to be, by protection of kids, they were supposed to go search that young man. Just to protect other kids, they were supposed to go search that young man.
Okay.
The child. I'm not. How old was he? You said 10 years old.
6.
So he was 6. Oh my God, that's a baby. That's come on, man. The school at fault for the teacher getting shot, so she gonna sue the school and win. And the parent is at fault for having the kid having the gun, so she gonna catch a misdemeanor and probably catch part of that lawsuit.
Right.
But the school is gonna get sued since they didn't take that gun from that kid, and they was warned multiple times that kid had a gun. And at 6 years old, that parent going to that I can't believe at 6 years old that parent should get whatever punishment that child get. Yeah, at 6 years old, man, that whatever is punishable by law to an adult for shooting a motherfucker should be charged to that parent, because ain't no way in hell a 6-year-old should have a pistol. No way.
Right. And see, this is the messed up part about it. Okay.
No, go ahead. I'm about to say I'm sorry because I was about to say no. I'm sorry because I do got neighbors that got 7, 8-year-old kids who shoot guns, but they're teaching them how to shoot those rifles. Right. They're not just they don't just have access to guns all the time. No, when they out there, you see that parents out there with them showing them how to shoot, and it's their own land. They got enough land to where they can shoot peacefully. I don't know if y'all hear it in the background. Sometimes when I be live, it be gunshots going off in the background. I got neighbors. They got a lot of land. I mean, we allowed to shoot out here. So you know what I'm saying? That's what parents do. They teach their kids. I didn't see 6 and 7, 8-year-olds at the shooting range with their parents with their rifles. So I understand that kids at a young age do or are being taught how to handle guns and how to handle weapons, and that they're not toys, but they're doing it so they don't shoot nobody on no bullshit.
Right.
They ain't just out there playing with guns just to play with them.
Now, see, and this is the messed up part about this, and like, you know what I'm saying? Because like the last time I covered it, you know, I said that I talked about how the kid had an acute disability and everything else, but it's just like, so I'm like, that could be a factor into it, but it's like, after hearing all the other stuff he had did weeks prior to it, or like days or whatever prior to it, it's like, can you even blame it on the disability at that point? You know what I'm saying?
Nope. Only way you can blame it on the disability is if the parent has a disability.
Right.
And then you blame that for Bonacci. Salute, Queen. But the only way you blame that, then you don't blame that on the parent. You blame that on the person who sold them the gun, because people with disabilities aren't supposed to have guns,
right?
By law,
right?
Just because of the disability. So you charge that to the gun store and whoever did the background check.
It's just crazy that, like you said, 6-year-old of all things, like
6-year-old with a 9mm
Taurus.
Would you say Taurus? I was about to say Ruger. 9mm Taurus. That gun fully loaded should be damn near too heavy for that kid to hold up and shoot at 6 if it was fully loaded. That gun going a 9mm Taurus probably weigh anywhere between fully loaded probably about 7 to 8 pounds. So to pull that trigger, and I'm not saying a kid can't hold it up, but they gonna be struggling with holding that motherfucker.
Right.
Enough to pull it up and shoot the teacher. So when she put her hand up and the bullet go, if she wouldn't have put her hand up, she'd mess around and be dead.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure it was a hollow tip, so it went through her hand and then exploded in her chest. But it exploded in her hand, but the bullet fragments also went through her hand and was hitting her in the chest.
Yeah,
it was bullet fragments that went through. I mean, that she got hit with in the chest. She got hit with the bullet in her hand.
No, I think they said the bullet. Hold on. me see. I think
I'm saying if it was a hollow tip, hollow tips kind of explode on impact when they hit something. You know what I'm saying? But being that your hand so small, you know what I'm saying, the bullet fragments can go straight through. And they're gonna hit whatever's behind it. And your hand ain't that far away from your chest. Like, you know what I'm saying, if she got her hand up. So if it had hollow tips in it, yeah, she survived because of her hand being up. But if it was a full metal jacket, yeah.
I just go back to the part where it says asked the school leaders permission to search the boy, but they was denied and received instructions to wait.
What do you mean they asked the school board to search the kid?
The school leaders for permission. A fourth
employee. Who was the school leader? You asked the principal?
I guess.
And the principal denied, and the principal denied it. Yes, I don't understand that.
Yeah, because he was like, "Oh, well, the day was almost over."
Then the principal was almost fired, and the school board is catching the lawsuit. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna say he almost fired. The principal almost ain't gonna never have a job in education again, and the school board getting sued. That teacher gonna get paid and get workman's comp.
So
and get paid.
That's the crazy, like, because like I said earlier, the school board on Wednesday night terminated their contract with the superintendent. But it's just like, okay, but like you said, even the principal at that point needs to be
anybody who was in a position of power that can deny a request to search your kids should be fired.
Yeah,
the whole line.
Yeah,
they need to go ahead and fire everybody.
Like the administrator is saying that the boy has little pockets, so the other teacher can't search
because he got little pockets.
Okay, yeah.
So your size of your pockets matter whether you can be searched or not. No, stop it, man. If they would have said that the kid had a knife, what then? Exactly. We can't search him because we don't see a bulge hanging out. Is that what you're saying? I'm cool. What you vaping?
Huh?
What you vaping?
Nothing special. Just one of those throwaway vapes.
Oh, okay. That's nicotine?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you was vaping CBD.
Nah.
But yeah, which name should get hit in the how many people we got in the chat? How many people we got? I can't see it on my screen. I don't know.
We got 10. We got 10.
Okay. For the 10 people that been here, I got an exclusive for y'all that y'all been wanting to hear, that y'all been wanting to hear about for a long time now. For the 10 of y'all that's in here, the Jules got an exclusive. I had a conversation with Battle Truth yesterday.
Let's get it.
I talked to that man for 2 hours yesterday on the phone.
Yeah, I seen your comment yesterday because I only watched the video this morning.
I talked to that man for 2 hours on the phone. That was the second time he said my name in the video, so I figured he was throwing my olive branch out to say he wanted to holler at me.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That was the only reason why you mentioned my name in the blog with Jay Black, Black Compass, Caps, Piper Boy, 15 Minutes of Fame, Hip Hop is Real. I'm not in those niggas category. So the only reason why you would say my name in there is because you wanted to holler at me. So I made sure, I reached out and made sure he got my number so we could talk yesterday. We had a 2-hour conversation. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna divulge what we was talked about, but I can say it was a cordial conversation. It was a respectable conversation. Wasn't no ill will. Wasn't no. It was all love in the conversation. I'm gonna say that much. It was all love. So, you know what I'm saying? I will give y'all that. Jules did finally have a conversation with Truth. Y'all been asking for it for forever, and I really wasn't into it, but damn, I seen a man trying to reach out with the olive branch yesterday, so I accepted it. I'm
gonna be honest with you. All right, because I wasn't gonna talk about it, but we'll talk about it, right? Since you brought it up. I do find it a little, I'm not gonna say weird, I'll say interesting that he did do that. That he did do that blog yesterday. That he did do that blog. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, let's be honest. This is no. Me not trying to diss you, Truth. I don't want no smoke. You know what I'm saying? Over here, I do my own thing. You feel me?
Nah, he know it's all love and shit. That's what I was trying to explain to him yesterday. Like, you know what I'm saying? The internet kind of get the shit twisted, and I mean, people just you can almost spin your narrative if you just send a clip of something. Like, you know what I'm saying? You take 10 seconds out of something, you can almost spin your narrative to it if it sound that way. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much what happens. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's understandable.
But it's just like, so it's like, we've seen Truth over the years. He's gone at bloggers, even if they slightly disagree with them, slightly disagree with them. Or, in the beginning, the whole him and Chris back and forth that happened in the beginning, even now still or whatever, right? Or even at one point he was really aiming at Jay Black, calling him the mark of the beast, quote unquote, and all this other stuff. So it's
I know what you. I remember that.
So it's like to see him go from doing all of that to now, giving people the shout out. It's interesting. You see what I'm saying? Like you said,
that's what I kind of figured. Like he was trying to come to make peace with everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's more like he said it I think in the blog yesterday. He'd rather gain a brother than gain an enemy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I can understand that. I could definitely understand that. That's totally understandable. But
and I'm gonna be honest with you. If he really, even though he's been doing, like I said, he's been shooting at bloggers for years now, right? He's been shooting at bloggers for years now. If he really is trying to turn over a new leaf, salute to the brother. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want this to be one of those blogs where he says this 1 minute
and then do something else the next minute. Got you. I hear what you mean. I hear exactly what you mean.
Yeah,
but I will divulge. I will divulge his issue with me, and because I did apologize for it.
Right.
His issue. He said his issue with me was the fact that I said that whole
other situation.
No, he said his situation, his problem with me was that I divulged that me and him wasn't rocking with each other no more. But the way he got it wasn't the way I said it.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? The way he got it was like, yeah, I ain't fucking with Truth no more. Fuck that nigga, this type thing. When I was like, nah, that's not how that was said, bro. I put it out there just like any other PR company that split up with somebody else would say it. It was publicly a mutual split between the both of us. We wish each other the best, but we just going our separate ways.
Right. And see, well, what you just said, this is why I hate, like you said, the internet. And then when people jump in conversations or jump in situations they don't need to be part of. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
For somebody to sit there, and again, this is why people need to just stay in their lane and mind their business. If you're gonna be in the comment section, be in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be a supporter of Battle Truth, be a supporter of Battle Truth. Or if you're gonna be a supporter of Exclusive Battle League and the Waving Blades podcast, be a supporter. But at the end of the day, stay out the BS. And if you're gonna say that somebody says something, make sure you say it the right way. Because look what happened. Y'all had that little issue over because somebody said that you said something a certain way when you didn't even say it that way. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah, but I understand what he was saying, and I did apologize for it. And that comes from me putting it out there like that come from me trying to be as transparent as possible about what's going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? So Danny, salute Danny Lux, y'all. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the Danny Lux show, man.
Link to the YouTube is in the description box if you're not subscribed.
But yeah, damn, I get that come from me trying to be as transparent as possible, and not leave, shit to the imagination. I be trying to be as clear as possible. I don't be trying to throw no rocks and hide my hand. But that's what led me to put it out there. Plus, you know what I'm saying, I was getting all the backlash for standing in this corner when me and him had already had the agreement to go our separate ways.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And Keystone was up there like, man, just say this shit, because Keystone had already knew about it.
Right.
Other people just didn't know about it. Like, as I talked to Keystone behind the scenes, so he knew about the shit. But you know what I'm saying, that's why he was like, that's why when I got finished saying me and Truth is split ways, he was like, "Thank you." Now, which I got to say now, because he knew about the shit. He knew about it earlier than anybody. Well, almost earlier than anybody.
And I remember that live, and I caught, and I catch, I pay attention, but I shut my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Until after effect, I caught that. Like when he said, like, just say it. I'm like, all right, Keystone already know what's going on. So.
But Keystone knew what was going on. But what I wanted motherfuckers to my thing about letting people know that me and him had separated ways was me basically another way of me trying to say, I heard that the reason why me and Truth is splitting ways is because what Truth told me, not because y'all came up with a revelation and put or came out with something new. I'm not fucking with him because of some information y'all put out. I'm not fucking with him because of a conversation me and him had.
Right.
Like, now, y'all didn't tell me nothing new that I finally let a light blood finally clicked on in my head. I was like, oh, y'all right. No, that's not how it happened. I talked to that man personally before I made the decision I made, and we agreed to disagree in the moment. Okay, we agreed to disagree. Okay, that's cool. But then again, like when I said the whole thing when he first had an issue with me, it was about me mentioning the board game.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, hold on, bro. I didn't even mention it. Somebody asked me about it. And I wasn't even a hater when I said what I said about it. I said, when the game comes out. Notice I said when and not if. I said when the game comes out, reassuring everybody that the board game is coming out. My name just won't be on it. So it wasn't like I was trying to throw shade at your board game. Somebody asked me the question because they seen the prototype and seen my name on the back of it. Because when we did the prototype release on the channel, okay, cool. That was what that was mentioned for. I didn't come up and say nothing bad about your board game. I even made sure motherfuckers remember that you is still putting that shit out. Or you still trying to put it out.
Right. Real quick, Jules. I pardon interruption for a second. I want to give a special shout out. Give a special shout out to somebody. My brother Cammy over there overseas. You know what I'm saying? Cammy is a brother. Yeah, I know he's gonna kill me.
It's the gaming channel.
No, I don't. No, he's not a gaming.
I just see Cammy GBR, and I thought the G was for gaming or something. That's why I asked. My bad.
No, Cammy is a brother. He used to be on Discord with us, right?
Okay.
And what he decided, as he was just a fan, and then what he decided to do is he decided to start blogging, and he's the only Cammy. I know you're gonna kill me, Irish blogger. If I said you're not Irish, go ahead and correct me right now, because I know Irish people and Scottish people, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to be called the wrong thing. So, you know what I'm saying, go ahead. Well, if I said the wrong thing, go ahead correct me if I'm wrong. So, Cammy, if you want to come up right quick, if you're still in the chat, matter of fact, everybody, make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in, share it on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you at. You feel me? Salute to anybody that's watching on Twitch, and salute to everybody that's watching on Twitter. Also, I apologize. I ain't give y'all flowers. My bad, y'all. I'm saying. Cammy, the StreamYard invite is being posted right there. Let me see. I got something else that might be going down. Let me see. Let me do this. That's a fact. But my bad. Go ahead and continue, Jules.
That was pretty much it. I was just that man had a decent conversation. You know what I'm saying? And on some shit I haven't said, I didn't say. Talking to him the way we was talking, I missed that shit because me and that nigga used to talk on the phone on some not blogging, not battle rap type shit. The shit we talked about off the phone. I'm like, damn, I actually miss having those conversations and shit. I couldn't believe it until I got off the phone. Like, damn, I actually miss having that. That was a dope ass conversation.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It went, you know what I'm saying?
I've been preaching this forever. You know, all it takes at the end of the day, if there's an issue with somebody, is a conversation. That's
for the most part. For the most part, there ain't no bloodshed, ain't no money being lost, ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying, ain't no toes getting stepped on. A conversation can squash the most part. Like, you know what I'm saying. But damn, when the conversation first started, I jumped in like, because if I attack you and I'm wrong, I want to apologize to you with the same level of energy that I attacked you with.
Right.
I don't want to be rah 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 rah, and then when the apology come, I'm like, yeah, I apologize. No, I want to be nigga. I apologize rah 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 the same way I wronged you. I want to apologize in that same form of manner with the same vigorousness that I attacked you with. So if I get that out the way, first part of the conversation, yo, let me apologize. Let me see what your gripe is with me. Okay, I understand where you're coming from. Let me apologize for that. Let's get that out the way before we just. You know what I'm saying? And then we just start talking about everything else like that we would normally talk about, you know what I'm saying, on a phone conversation. We got the issues out the way and had a hour and 45 minute conversation behind that shit. So it was like, okay, it was a dope conversation. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of figured that he wanted to holler at me when he said my name in the blog. And like when I went back and watched the blog that Danny told me to watch, the first one that he did about Yo-Yo, for some reason, when I'm watching the blog, when I'm watching it fully the way through, I'm like, this nigga want to say my name. I'm like, he want to say my name in his blog, and he ended up saying it at the end. I'm like, oh, okay, so okay, cool, that's what they was talking about. But then I watched the second blog, and I was like, man, if this nigga say my name again, he want to holler at me, so I'm gonna put it out there. Yeah, I'm gonna holler at this nigga, like, you know what I'm saying. And for sure enough, he said my name, so I'm like, all right, here we go. He trying to extend the olive branch. Let me not. Who am I not to accept it? I'm not a perfect person. We all fuck up, and we all deserve a chance to get back. So
salute to 540 Dre and Outside Media Group. Danny said that's why she sent it in the first place. That way you would know. Y'all hit that like button.
With Danny, when you sent it to me, I was gone off the shrooms, baby. I'm not gonna front. I was gone off them shrooms. So I played because Magneto first he sent it to me. I started listening to it, but I was skimming through it because I was trying to go back to sleep off the shrooms. But my phone kept going off. So I'm like, fuck it. I mean, okay, I got the same thing from like 4 different people. So I'm watching it, but I'm falling asleep during the shit. And then I wake up to another phone call, and then Blue texts me like, yo, Danny, while I'm on the phone,
relax,
I get a text from Blue saying, I'm saying Danny looking for you on her live stream. So I'm like, all right, cool. So when I pull up, that's why I'm asking Danny, like, go ahead and play this shit for me. Because I know if I damn go to try to play it again by myself, I'm going to sleep. Right. Like, and she was like, nah, you go watch it for yourself. That's why I never pulled back on your Danny up on your live, Danny, because I went back there. I tried to watch it again, and I didn't watch the video entirely until yesterday.
Right.
I kept trying to watch it, but I kept falling asleep off them shrooms. I'm like, man, forget it. Like, I ain't about to keep trying this shit. Let me get the general gist of what's going on. That's why I asked yo, what happened yesterday? Because I didn't watch the entire video. I didn't see what his issues was with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then when I sat down and watched the whole shit, I'm like, oh shit, this pretty much self-explanatory right here.
Right.
Like, so the only question I had for Yo-Yo was something different. But okay, cool. He ain't want to talk about it. I understand it. But okay, I get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I would have watched the full blog yesterday, my question that I asked him up here yesterday would have been a lot different. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have asked him what I asked him yesterday because I didn't watch the whole shit. But when I watched it, I got the gist of it. And it's like, okay, when the time come, I asked him about it. You know what I'm saying? On some personal level shit. And if he want to tell me, he'll tell me. If he don't, he don't. But I mean, I figured, damn, I'm not better than nobody on this motherfucking planet. So who am I to shun a motherfucker for a mistake that they make that I might not agree with if they really, you know what I'm saying, understand where they was wrong at and they mistakes, and you know what I'm saying, and how it played to me, how it looked coming to me, like, you know what I'm saying. So I ain't gonna say I bit the bullet, but damn, I didn't shun somebody who was reaching out.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? Just because I didn't agree with something that they did. He know I don't agree with it. We had the conversation and we cool about it. All right, cool. We can agree to disagree on the situation. I'm cool with that. But like I said, damn, back on there on the channel, motherfucker still ain't about to call him no foul. Yeah. You ain't about to call him no foul without having the evidence. We ain't about to label nobody. We ain't about to throw no labels on nobody without having no proof of. You got to have some evidence. Just like calling somebody a snitch, you got to have some type of evidence.
Right.
We're not gonna do that. So that happened. You know what I'm saying?
There it is. Jesus, Dre, I'm sitting there looking for your channel. I typed in the wrong name.
What else happened to him? I might have. I got me some new moon rock yesterday. I got me some strawberry shortcake moon rock. Like, I got me some strawberry shortcake moon rock that's looking really, really good. Actually, it's looking really, really good. And I was gonna roll up some banana cream pie until my man's brought me the strawberry shortcake yesterday, and I was like, man, I wanted cookies and cream, but I looked at this like, nah, this is player. I ain't had the strawberry shortcake before. I only had a piece of it because she only brought me a little. I'm on Gorilla Cookie. Okay, now I'm talking about moon rock though. I'm talking about you got Gorilla Cookie moon rock.
I don't know what she got. Not
she got some shit if she got a Gorilla Cookie moon. That's damn. That shit sound good as hell.
Right.
Hey Dre, sour Gorilla. Okay.
Hey Dre, real quick, if you still in the chat, you know what I'm saying, you gotta get back. You gotta get back out there, bro. Like I miss Outside of Media Group. Y'all had great content, bro. I know you've been busy, you know, with real life stuff. You gotta get back out there, my brother. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, you had it, and then, you know, you had to take a break. I understand, like I said, but you gotta try to get back out there, bro. You gotta get back, try out there. Or, you know, you could do like I've been telling you for years. Come join the umbrella. I'm saying, come join the umbrella. You feel me?
I don't know if I told y'all, but damn, I gotta have surgery soon for this bladder stone. Got to get removed, so they got to put his brother up under the anesthesia again. I don't know when that's gonna happen. It's supposed to probably be sometime in the next week or so. So damn, y'all won't hear from I don't know how long I'm gonna be in the hospital. It'll probably be just a 1 day thing because they said they're gonna put a stent. They gonna give me a stent, and it's the stent. They should have had a stent in me a couple of weeks, but I should be able to go home with the stent. So I'm not sure how long the procedure gonna last. My only issue with getting the having surgery is that I have a high tolerance I got a high tolerance for almost everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? My tolerance for everything is just skyrocketed. And the same goes for anesthesia. And that's the stuff they give you to put you to sleep so they can perform surgeries on you. Right. And the problem with me, they have to give me so much anesthesia. They got to give me more anesthesia than they normally have to give a person my size. Right. And they be having issues with me waking up from the anesthesia. Right. So they be getting ready to call a crash cart to come do a crash. To try to come wake me up because I don't be waking up. And damn, Keisha be like, look, if he don't wake up, come get me and I'll wake him up. And for some reason, that lady can come in there. The doctors be looking at her the last 2 times it didn't happen. I didn't have surgery. She tell him like, look, let me wake that nigga up. I promise I can get him up. And damn, she come in there and she be in there 30 seconds and I'm up. And the nurses be looking at her like, what the hell did you do, lady? Like,
but see, that's what I be trying to say to people. Like sometimes, it's like, everybody, like when it comes to internet, people try to, say this, that, and the third about stuff that happened on internet. But you got a lot of people out here that really be having like real life problems. Like, like with you, your whole situation that happened. Yeah. You got,
I'm good, but it's still a problem.
Hold on, let me finish. You got your little, you got good bit of bread out of the situation, but look at the long term effects of what you had.
The bread ain't worth it. I can tell you that. The bread definitely ain't worth it. The money definitely not worth it. Not at all. Like,
I'm pretty sure if you could trade in all that money to go back to being
hell yeah, twice. I do what I went in a blink of an eye. In a blink of an eye. I wouldn't hesitate. Yeah, you got to get back all that money. They can tell me I have to give back double the money they gave me if they give me. Here, I pay it back. I give it all to y'all. Don't worry, I pay you twice for it. Because like the teacher that got shot, I hope she don't have long-term effects from them bullet fragments. Them bullet fragments ain't no hoe. Right. You can't have if they can't, because they can't take bullet fragments out of you like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So after that, you can't have CAT scans and shit. Like, I mean, with MRIs, because the MRI machine to pull you, it's a magnet. It'll pull that metal up out of you. So certain procedures you can't get done. Like, so the only reason they knew I had a kidney stone is because they did X-ray on the nigga. They couldn't even, you know what I'm saying? And they like, yeah, you got a big kidney stone that you ain't gonna be able to pass. We got to go in and laser it out like we do your bladder stones.
Oh man.
And I'm like, oh, all right, cool. I hate going up under the knife, but it's all right. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is about me in hospitals. I just don't like it.
Right. But all right. So since we got a decent amount of people in the chat, right? And like,
yes, sir.
The outside card is this Saturday and Sunday. Today is Friday, and it is Friday. Okay, I had to double check. I mean, let's do this. Let's go ahead and really break down this damn. We're gonna do our last minute predictions with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Here it is. Why is it showing like that? All right, you know what? I hate. Oh, I know why. Hold on. Share screen. Window.
I see the strawberry shortcake.
Oh, that's why it's doing that.
That's that, and I just put the label in there. That was perfect too. You couldn't even see nothing but the label. That's beautiful. You can't see nothing but the label.
Nah. All right, we got it now.
And I got me.
Let me go ahead.
Too. I got me some more shrooms too, so I'm gonna be messed up before I go have surgery, y'all.
Well, you just on everything. So there we go. We got
just bud and shrooms, my nigga. Just bud and shrooms. Just
I
the
see
stuff
my
they
brother
go
SK in the building. Salute to SK. He got a battle coming up
this January 20. Oh my goodness, that's tomorrow.
Yep.
Oh, bro. Okay, I'm sleep. I'm sleep. I'm thinking this is a whole nother month. Okay, I'm super sleep.
All right. Now next, all right. If you go back to the beginning of the live, you'll see all the cards that's out for like next
I see.
month.
Yeah, I was watching. I was seeing them, but I didn't know all the names on them. Shit, you said it was what's his name? Vito 218.
Yeah,
Vito or something. You said you gotta shorten your name. I was watching, but I be halfway in and out. Like, you know what I'm saying, I be tuned in. I just be halfway in and out. Doing other
SK.
shit.
What's goody, my bro?
What up? What up?
SK,
what
salute,
up?
brother.
What up, Jewel? What up, Jules? What up? That
Look
shit
at you,
on
Jay.
breaking this morning work. What up?
All right, so we're gonna really break down this card, right? And we get
All right.
I guess Drake's pulling up too. All right, see, I knew I could get Drake up here. Let's go, let's get it.
All right, okay then. There we go. We got 4 voices up here, y'all. We ain't got just 2. We have 4 up here breaking this card down.
Hey, you know I'm the energy around this motherfucker. What up?
Y'all said goodbye to SK. He's talking nonsense already.
What you mean? Man,
hey, that was one thing somebody said to me on the phone yesterday. They said he ain't said that line in a while. Remember, Truth used to have that line. I am a star. Me, Mook, Rex.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Since I've been doing the podcast, on Discord, I've been trolling with that. Like, I'm a star.
Yeah, that was the
my brother
he used to have me weak off.
My brother from VA. My
Dre,
brother.
top of the morning, Grand Rising to you, King.
Was good with y'all. Was good with it, man.
What's the word? What's the word, son? How you doing?
Man, chilling, yo. Grandpa gang out here. You know what I mean?
How the little one doing?
Man, they're getting smarter and better by the second. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's how they do. That's exactly how they do.
But they all right. They getting the good knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I'm teaching them everything. I'm talking about everything. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm talking about.
Right. Hey, Jay, before we get to this card, right?
Yeah.
Like you said, you're a grandfather. You know, I'm a father of 3 youngins, right?
So 6 and a grandpa 1. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. So I don't know if you caught I don't know how long you've been watching, but I beginning of live, I've been talking about this whole situation that's been happening in Virginia with the 6-year-old, right?
Right.
Give me your thoughts. Just give me like a
hold on. Inform me on that, because I've been dealing with my own situation. I don't even be on like in the news and shit like that. I don't be on none of that shit, like Facebook, none of that shit. I be in my own real life. So inform me what's going on.
So about 3 weeks to a month ago, right? There was an incident. You know, I'm trying to, and if I say things a certain ways, because I'm trying to make it,
I can read between lines.
Right.
It was in Virginia, right?
Yeah, it was in Virginia.
Okay.
Newport News to be specific, right? There's an incident in Newport News where a 6-year-old brought the blicky to school and aimed it at his teacher and blamed it, right? You know what I'm saying? So since then, and I've been covering this story for I've been covering this story because as a parent, this is something that I'm like, it hit me. You know what I mean? No pun intended. So pretty much as the story goes on, so the first thing the question is like, okay, how did the 6-year-old get it there? What caused all this and everything else, right? So like I said, I've been covering the story, this, that, third, da. So let me get back to, I'm going to redo the article. I'm going to read back the article again. My sister in the building. What's up, Nachi?
Grand Rising. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Nachi, what's good, sis?
What's going on? How y'all doing on a Friday morning?
She one of the only
I'd be a lot better if I wasn't at work.
Oh,
man, you up making money, man? What's wrong with that?
That's a fact.
My daughter at the crib though.
Oh, I told you gotta move to Detroit.
That's a good thing, brother.
Tripping.
So okay, so hold on. Let's get back to it. So like I said, as the story Nachi, you've been following the story with me, so you pretty much know all the information with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So as the story developed, they found out that the mother had the blicky stored up on a closet with a trigger lock on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And remember Nachi, the last time we talked about this, we were like, well, how did he get it down?
Like
disability. What you mean?
So you got an update. You got some updates on it.
Yes. Okay. Oh, yes. Right. You asleep. So here's the update.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the whole time. All right. I know a lot of people have been watching since this morning, but
we just gonna recap it, man. So don't give him a break. We just recapping so everybody can be caught up, y'all.
There we go.
Right. So here's how the whole timeline goes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sometime between 11:15 and 11:30, the teacher, Ms. Werner, that's the teacher that got blamed up, reported to a school administrator that the 6-year-old child had threatened to beat up a classmate. The administrator took no action to check in with or remove the child, right? At 11:30, another teacher told an administrator she had searched the child's backpack. Remember, we talked about that teacher searched the backpack, right? So we got to that one for something and found nothing, but believed the 6-year-old had it in his pockets before heading outside for recess, right? The administrator, we're gonna say allegedly right now because it says allegedly, dismissed the threat, saying the boy has quote unquote little pockets, right?
Come on. Okay.
Hold on, wait.
I'm gonna just let you get through the story. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I got an Airsoft 9. If I'm allowed to show an Airsoft pistol on YouTube.
We got you. Just don't risk it.
Okay. No, I was just going off the size of it because I got one. I mean, the smallest pistol that they make can fit like in the palm of my hand. Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As a 9mm. So
do you know the size of a 6-year-old's pocket?
Pockets. That's what I'm thinking. That's why I was just
I'm in here folding my daughter's clothes right now. Ain't a 25 maybe. I'm talking about a real small 25 maybe can fit in them pockets. But you're gonna see the outline of it. Hey yo, no, it's something else going. But go ahead, y'all. As y'all was, go ahead.
You can see the outline of a 22 too.
Right. So after
Go ahead.
So hold on. So after 1 p.m., a third teacher told the administration that a child had tearfully confessed that his classmate showed him the blammy at recess and threatened to pull it on anybody if he told anyone.
What?
A fourth employee then asked school leaders for permission to search the boy. There's a fourth employee.
This shit went through 4 people.
I'm annoyed. Just keep going.
Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry, my bad. This is all new to me. This is raw reaction. But proceed.
A fourth employee then asked school leaders for permission to search the boy, but was denied and received instructions to wait because the school day was almost over.
What?
Oh my Lord.
Hey, listen, man. I ain't even trying to go through all this bullshit, man. I got a date at 4.
We get off at 3.
Man. I'm getting up out of here, bro. Listen, he got the blame. Me, let him keep it, yo. I'm going on this date, dog.
I'm getting off work safely today.
Listen, this kid probably. He got the blame me. He got the burner. You know he got the burner. You know he got the burner. I'm about to run like that, man. Listen. I don't even make it a joke like this, but this is like 4 adults this went through. Like nobody took the day. Yo, where's the school resource officer? He probably shaking up his mace.
And a child told him that the kid had the blame and showed
crying and telling him like, come on.
The resource officer probably eating a donut.
So after all of that, right? So after all of that, an hour after the fourth employee said something, is when the whole incident went down. Where he was in class, he pulled it out.
So it went through 4 sets of ears.
Yes.
And then it got serious.
And then the static popped off. So he had the burner. You know he had the burner. You was told he had the burner.
Yo, I'm trying not to laugh. Can you stop quoting Ghost Collector?
No, this is the first thing that came to my mind, though.
It was lighthearted because, like I said, he showed that he had the burner. They were told that he had the burner. Another kid told him he had the burner, but you don't search him because of his size of his pockets.
I feel like set it off right now. Like, what is the procedure when you got a gun in your face? Like, come on, bro.
Right?
Why did it go so far?
Man, everybody
how did he get so far away to go?
Here's again, like y'all, like I agree with everybody on I think every adult on this panel agrees. At this point, the administration at that school needs to be failed and probably
she should be
in jail. They should be.
So long. Did she know first? Who knew first?
Real talk. Honestly, real talk. If we need to give just as much blame to the administration that we are giving to the fucking parents.
That's what
I was just about to say that. Sorry for the language. Sorry for the language.
So hold on.
Sorry for the language.
So okay.
The administration should be going to jail too.
Yeah, reported to a
school. I don't know, man. They scared. Back here with a gun.
Hold on, Dre. Let me ask you a question.
Job, but that's like a police.
Hold on, y'all. I want to ask Dre's question. I want to go through Dre's question. One administrator was told first, and I was at between 11:15 and 11:30. That's when the first time. That's when the first it had.
Gotcha. So when did the person that got shot find out?
She didn't find out until I
too late.
Until
she had the gun.
I would sue every administrator and the school separately. Every one of them
and
separately.
And the parent.
Oh yeah. That's without saying. You know what I'm saying? But no. But wait, did they find out? She said it was under gun lock. So if that little motherfucker goddamn looked at some YouTube and found out how to get that gun lock off that, she was responsible.
Right.
These YouTube shows people everything.
Drake,
so that he could have looked up YouTube and found out how to get it off because he might not even know what the key looked like and found the key. Yo, go ahead.
But I'm cutting you off, brother, because I wanted to say that's the mother's word. She can be lying like a mother. You can't prove that kid that the gun was up on there. You can't prove that the gun had a trigger lock on it. You can't prove that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You can prove it had a trigger lock on it.
Yeah, you definitely can.
I get the sense that if you ask this kid, he'll tell you.
What you mean?
Right, so
if you say, how did you get a hold of it?
If the trigger lock is not on there, how can you prove it was on there?
Well, no, I'm not saying that you can prove it was on there. I'm saying ask the kid. He done told people that he had it. He got some kid going to another teacher crying. Ask him.
He sound like he's standing on his like 10 toes, yo, for real.
I think he's a 10 toes kid. He don't went all the way to school.
That's logical. That's a lot. That's like I'm just saying.
But back to the other. Here's the other part about
this. Of law, it ain't what you know is what can be proven.
That's
right. See, here's the other part about this that doesn't make no sense with how it had to go through 4 channels, right? He had multiple he had other incidents before his where
stop, Dave. Come on.
Listen, come here. On another occasion, according to the teacher, the boy threw furniture and other classroom items, forcing classmates to hide under the desk. He also, on a separate occasion, barricaded the doors to a classroom, trapping students and an educator inside until a teacher from across the hall forced the doors open from the outside.
They knew.
So why is he in school with regular kids? Like,
and they knew. No.
Is he doing this all while he's at school with his parents? Remember, you read something that said he was coming to school where he had a IPE where he had to have his parent there or a parent there.
According to this, again, I'll repeat it again for everybody that's the first time hearing this. The 6-year-old has an acute disability. They never say what it is, and has been under intensive care plan at his school. His family said in January 19th statement through their lawyer. The family described an unusual arrangement with the school, saying his mother or father had been accompanying the boy in class each day to help manage his disability, and that the week of the incident, the first time he had been in class was the week of the incident was the first time he had been in class without a parent.
Oh my God. So when did all these other incidents happen where he barricading people and all, like his parents was there?
And why he ain't got them an alternative education though?
That's what I'm saying. It seems like he needed some special attention. He shouldn't have been able to access.
And it don't sound like he got an acute disability. It sounds like he got anger management problems.
He sound like he's suffering from nigga-itis. My bad. I'm gonna mute up.
All
right. So let's check it. What it sounds like, what I'm thinking is they got the arrangement after the other 2 incidents happened. They're like, okay, he got something going on. We need to be at
hold on. Hold on. I low key got something to say. Hold on. So like with this whole situation in Virginia, if it had to pass through 4 sets of ears, what about all the all the previous school shootings before? Like they couldn't take it seriously after the first time, because after the first time they heard about it, this whole situation could have been null and voided.
Yeah,
it should have been voided.
Exactly, it should have been. So they didn't. So not trying to sound mean or nothing, but Newport News and Virginia, they didn't learn from Sandy Hook and all the other school shootings.
Exactly. That's why I said, what is the procedure?
Like,
set it up.
Wait a minute.
Let me say something. As a resident of Virginia, guns are prevalent. Listen, so it's nothing. You can go get milk boxes and a 12 gauge from Walmart. So you know what I'm saying?
Virginia.
listen, I'm telling you. So when people be popping all that gun stuff, like that's nothing. Like guns be anyway. Like we're used to them here. There's nothing like that.
It's easier to get a gun than it is your license.
But check this out. Do you see? This is like it stands out because it don't happen like that. We got the Walmart joint because you know what? Y'all ain't gonna keep playing me. You know what I'm saying? It happens. You know what I'm saying? But it's far in between here in Virginia because everybody got it. Everybody got it.
Hey, okay.
You pull yours out, grandma at the goddamn heart joint.
Most people in them states where everybody got it is hesitant because they know everybody got it.
Everybody got it, and it's legal.
Hold on.
Let me give King the proper intro. You know what I'm saying? I messed it up. Late but always great. The man, the myth, the legend, the king of audio. You know what I'm saying? The one that make you laugh, the one that make you mad, the one that make you sad, the one that make you glad. You know what I'm saying? The one and only King EBL.
What in the hell was that intro?
King,
What in the
God
King.
damn. Hey, listen.
what
The
the
He
heck?
sound
U.S.
like he
That
about to
was a
go on
nice ass
the Dave
The
introduction,
Sullivan.
U.S.
man.
equestrian team has a spot.
Look, I
Never
thought I
mind.
was in the game. Coach threw me back out for the intro.
Hey, told him, no. Pop that confetti first.
Yo, what's poppin', Dre? My
Was
God.
goody, King. Was goody.
My God, good to see you back around, my G. What's good? Everything good?
Man, you know me, Grandpa Life, Grandpa Gang. You know what I mean?
You know the
Yay.
vibes, man. You need to jump back on this media, man. We need you
Hey,
back on here.
hey, yo, I'm
Hey,
in and out
yo,
with it. Pause, though.
Hey, King, you know I've been telling him for years. Come
Bro,
on,
we've been
brother.
telling him for years
That's
since
what I said.
since outside of media started. Like,
Hey, that's all. This Grandpa Life got me into it, yo. I'm probably gonna be doing little prediction joints here soon, but you know what I'm saying? I just be chilling, man. I got a lot going on in real life.
for
Hey,
sure,
man.
for sure.
Hey, I see it like this though. You know, it's like almost 8 o'clock. You've been in the chat since like 6:30, 7 o'clock.
Man, I'm up since 5, yo. I gotta get my daughter ready for school. What are you talking about, yo?
My show. Hold on, Dre. My counter argument. My show starts at 6 o'clock. I'm just saying.
Oh, he said he need a co-host. Let's go.
Hey, listen, I definitely rock with you, but as soon as she don't get out of here till about like 6:45, so I'll be around about then. You know what I'm saying? A little bit after
That's
that.
cool. Look. That is perfectly cool because I've gotten to the point where I could damn near run the first hour by myself most of the time. You know what I'm saying?
I got you, but you might need to go over the tapes before you let them out. You know, I talk crazy. That's why I stay on my own platform or whatever. So, you know
We'll
what I
keep
mean?
it straight. You good.
Bet it. Because I was going to give a story
I
about you
mean,
talking about the
for
kid
the
getting
record,
shot.
for the record, like 90% of the people that Dave has on his podcast talk crazy. Just
No,
saying.
I know where the line is, though. Believe me, I know. I ain't going to just straight disrespect him. Like, I know where the
But
line
believe
is.
I'm trying to do that too myself, Dave. That's why I get up here and be trying to talk with him because I know
Yo, what up,
you know what I'm saying,
dude?
I
What up
talk
to the
way
rest of the
crazy on
panel?
mine.
Shout out to the
King,
panel,
what's
yo.
good,
up,
bro?
King?
Man.
Come
How y'all
on, man. You
doing?
know what it is, brother.
Good, chilling.
But I do the same. I get up here and try to talk because I know his platform is a cleaner platform than mine is. Because I get up there and talk all kinds of reckless on mine. You know what I'm saying? So I get up here and try to be as real as possible, but still stay within a clean segment of it. So I don't curse as much. Like, man, like I used to do on Truth Channel when I was his co-host. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, man,
I got into the habit of just letting everything go
Jay,
wild on my joint. Pause.
Right.
So yeah, I'm on the same thing. I'm using this as practice, so when I come back, the channel ain't getting as many strikes.
Yo, that's one thing. Dave definitely gonna have you, walk in the straight line.
Once they take that deep voice, like, hey, first you gotta watch the N-word. Give you that conversation, you already know.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you.
I got a whole 3 sheets of shit I can't say. Oops, can I not say the S word?
Starting with that.
I just violated already.
They don't too much go ham on the cursing as long as it ain't every other word. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can curse. You just can't. It just can't be everything is an MF or B behind that. You know what I'm saying?
Samuel Jackson, you out of there.
Because I'm that person.
Right.
Samuel Jackson, you out of there.
I am
We start a
absolutely that
podcast.
You know he got to say MF in every
Hey, what's our policy on giving flowers?
Sam Jackson.
Never mind. I'm being about that.
Yo, chill.
All right,
yo, I got a question. Who's a better actor? I got a question. Here we go. Y'all ready?
Oh Lord.
Denzel Washington or Samuel Jackson?
Listen,
Denzel.
I'm not ready for this. It's too early.
Denzel.
I got Denzel. Sam Jackson, the same person every movie.
Yo, but he got some classics though.
Facts.
Oh no, I'm not saying he got classics.
One of my favorite movies.
Samuel done played in more movies than almost anybody in history.
Period.
Exactly, bro. That's what I'm
the
saying.
most diversified thing he did was Django. Everything else has been one big motherfucking compilation.
Wait, what's the? It just slipped my mind. Hold on, it just slipped my mind. But hold on, it just slipped my mind. But you can't say the movie with him, Samuel and John Travolta. What's it called? Damn,
Pulp Fiction, my favorite movie.
Pulp Fiction. There we go.
The beginning of that's the beginning of the motherfucking compilation.
Hold on.
Believe me.
Pulp Fiction is fire, son.
Period. That's my favorite movie.
Definitely
There's so many quotables in there that I still use right now.
Hold on. So you gonna say even in the when he was playing Mace Windu in the Star Wars movies that he was still playing Samuel Jackson?
what he's saying,
No, I give him that. I give him that. That's too diversified. I give you that.
Let's go.
I give it to you. Yeah. No. I admit when I'm wrong. Yeah, I give you that. That's too diversified joint. But everything else been a, never mind. I ain't gotta keep saying it.
Look. I'm gonna A-War voice. My rebuttal game crazy. Shut up.
So from him doing crack to him being a hitman, it's the same role.
For the most part, no, he's not saying it's the same role. He's saying his acting don't change. Not he playing the same role. Is that you can almost interchange out a lot of his characters from different movies, and it'll be the same thing.
I can't switch him out as the dope head to the hitman in Pulp Fiction. I can't switch him out from Gator to Jules. That's not good. Gator was,
I give you that. I give you that. There's a couple roles, but most of them, for the most part,
you gonna be picking up this skull.
You tell me you can't you can't splice poke fishing and snake on the plane?
Oh, let's go.
No.
Yeah, he got some ones that you can just blend on in and just squint your eyes.
Yo, snake on the plane was slick, corny but funny. Like it was corny but funny. Like
I'm tired of these mother snakes.
Let's go left real quick.
So corny. It was like, yo, wait, what did I just watch? Like,
let me ask y'all something real quick. Y'all gonna watch Cocaine on Bear? What's it called?
I hated that movie.
Cocaine Cowboys.
Yo, this is so off. This is so off subject, bro. But you know a movie I fucking hate?
We already off subject. It's cool.
Yeah,
you know a movie I hate, bro?
Yeah,
I hate that movie with Marlon Wayans that he makes all the time. Them haunted houses. Oh my God, them shits is so.
But you watch every one though. That's the thing. You watch every one though.
Yo, I did watch every one.
Because you gotta watch it because the chick gonna love it. The chick's gonna love it though. You know what I'm saying? We don't like them, but you know you gonna end up watching it, yo.
Yo, I did watch every one of them corny ass ones. Yo,
on some Netflix and net type shit. Yeah, you gonna watch it.
Yo, here's another curveball question. Yo, just gonna have y'all. I want to hear y'all answer to this. Who y'all got? Jamie Foxx or Will Smith?
Jamie Foxx.
Will
Smith.
Jamie Foxx.
Will Smith.
Just off the Ali joint. Just we can.
I'm about to say you bugging. Hold on.
Will Smith.
Will got way more classics than Jamie Foxx. We're not doing this.
Hey, listen. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Jamie Foxx. Snuck LL.
I like his movies better.
Hold on. Jamie Foxx snuck LL.
Ali too.
And Will Smith slapped goddamn it Chris Rock. So I don't know. You know what I mean? I think I got Jamie. He snuck LL though.
I got Will Smith, and that's the only man in history that almost sold a movie by himself.
I Am Legend.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the dog.
And Ali.
He did that movie by himself. But no,
Ali was a great movie too.
Ray was a good movie.
Ray was
Jamie Foxx did do Ray. Jamie Foxx did do Ray.
Did the hell out of that movie.
Don't forget about Ray.
And you know they
How
said,
to be a player.
And you know they
gotta
said
be young for them.
You know they said during Ray he had his eyes glued
Bill
shut.
Bellamy.
See.
That's a goddamn shame. Yo, listen.
I know which one you talking about. Breaking all the rules.
When he did Ray, they said his eyes was glued shut, so he really couldn't see.
Wait.
Oh, what?
Yeah, they said in Ray he had his eyes glued shut, so he really couldn't see. He was really walking around with it. He was really walking around blind in that movie.
That's wild.
So I heard that. I don't know how.
All right. Hold on.
You remember Jamie Foxx? Jamie Foxx fought with LL in that movie.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. He stole on LL. But you know what I'm saying? Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, so I mean, it
wasn't in a movie though. He was just in his feelings, so it's worse for him.
No, it was after the movie. You right, because it was a physical movie.
Dave, let up my other phone, bro. This phone's dying.
Oh my God, this
LL still punched the hell out of him though.
Yeah, that was doing the movie. He snuck him later, but you know what I'm saying. I guess I give it to Will Smith on that one because that's a clean form. Did you see the form on the slap? No.
No. That form was disappointing, my dude. That form was so
the follow through. Did you see the follow through? The follow through. See, they gonna criticize the slap on the form perfect, yo. You see?
All right, hold on. Let's do this.
Muhammad Ali, bro.
Hold up. Let's do this. So Jamie Foxx, we're gonna do Will Smith's filmography. We're gonna go to. We ain't gonna say everyone. We got Bad Boys, classic. Independence Day, enough said. Men in Black, all three of them was fire. We're not gonna act like it wasn't. Enemy of the State. Wild Wild West was best. Wild Wild West
was a money grab. It's a money grab. It's still being played to this day.
That shit was annoying. I couldn't wait for it to go off.
Yo, the movie and the song were kind of ass.
Period.
But you know what he did?
The Wild Wild West. The Wild Wild West.
And he got that cornbread too. That shit corny, but he got that cornbread off that joint too.
The only reason why I like Wild Wild West was because of Salma Hayek and Garcelle Beavis.
So would you agree that Jamie Foxx is a better artist?
Hold on, I'm not done. I'm not.
Ooh.
Yeah, musically, yeah,
absolutely.
No, because if you look at sales, man, he probably killed him just off of Summertime.
I ain't never bought nothing from Will Smith. I definitely bought with Jamie Foxx.
So you don't remember Brand New Funk and all that?
Yo. Sing twice as good as Will Smith can rap.
Let me finish getting through Will Smith the filmography. We got Legend of Bagger Vance. Great movie. In my opinion.
Wait, what was the movie with Pursuit of Happiness? Yeah.
Come on, man.
I Robot still was. I don't know how y'all feel about it.
That was fire. Yo, what was the
movie? He gonna be saving the world. You know what I'm saying?
What was the movie with Will Smith where he gave piece of he was an organ donor or something or some shit?
7 pounds or something. 6 pounds.
7 pounds.
We got Hitch. We got Hitch.
You got Hancock.
Yep. 18.
Hancock was fire.
I Am Legend, like we said. He got a bunch of animated movies like Shark Tale. I ain't gonna lie, I'll watch Shark Tale a bunch of times.
I ain't got no kids.
You ain't got no choice.
Hey yo, come on, man. Shark Tales, come on, man. It's a classic right there. Never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I ain't got no kids, so I ain't got to watch stuff like that.
I got several. I got several. Yeah. Go ahead.
What is it? We got Karate Kid, 7 Pounds, Secret Life of Bees.
Damn, I forgot about Karate Kid.
He was in Karate Kid?
And his son.
Yeah, his son, right?
Yeah.
His son was in Karate Kid, but that ain't Will Smith.
What's the joint where he was playing 2 roles of himself that just came out like the last 3 years?
Gemini Man.
That was whack.
Gemini Man. Okay, I ain't even watched that.
They did the CGI face on him. I know what you're talking about.
Yo, hold on. He also Suicide Squad. He was in Suicide Squad.
Stop playing, yo. James.
Movie.
It's getting dark. It's getting dark. You got Disney on the joint. It was whack, but it's still.
Yep, the Aladdin.
That's a fact. Salute twice.
After Earth.
Yo, wait a minute. Aladdin. You said Aladdin?
Yeah.
Yes,
he was
sir.
the voice.
Wait, who played Aladdin?
Will Smith.
Will Smith was the voice of the genie.
What?
No, he was.
No, he's talking
he
about the live
genie.
action. Yeah, he's talking about the live action.
He actually played the genie.
Yeah, he's talking about the live action.
I gotta say, yo, what? I gotta watch that.
Will Smith out here getting money.
Yeah. He's been getting that money for a long time.
Period.
Long time.
Gemini
Man.
You know
one role he
That's what it
really
was. Gemini
played.
Man. I don't know if you asked about the movie where Will Smith played 2 roles. That's the name, Gemini Man.
One
Gemini
role
Man,
that Will Smith's never really played was a
Dopehead.
Gangster.
I haven't seen him in a dress, so
I ain't seen him in Dopehead. No. Don't forget about 6 Degrees of Separation. Let's not do that.
He didn't play. He played gay a couple times in the movie.
Yeah, that's after that he took off. 6 Degrees of Separation.
6 Degrees of Separation. He was getting hit from the back. Yes, he was.
Yes, he was.
Yes, he was. Pause.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Super pause.
I'm not gonna repeat it. He said, "I would like to."
Oh my God.
I will.
You know, I've never seen that movie. I heard that and said, "Nah, that ain't for me."
He ain't wear a dress on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I didn't think he did. Did he?
He won a 2-2 one time. It was some random shit.
I mean, it don't matter after 6 degrees of separation. Like,
that was before. That was the warm up.
It's pretty much.
Oh, that was the 2-2 was the warm up. The
foreplay. Never seen him play.
I'm crying at foreplay.
Hold on, because we over.
I think Will would actually be a good gangster in a movie.
No, he would. Nobody believe him. He can't do Training Day.
Nobody believes Mark Wahlberg in The Rock.
And I still don't like his movies when he be trying.
No, Mark is fire.
Mark.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Mark plays a good role. That's because that's the role he always usually plays. Like he don't play the gangster role. He plays the serious role. Like it's just not a. You know, he's not gangster. He's just.
Mark just be more hood
So
than
so he wasn't gangster and bad boy though. He wasn't popping motherfuckers at random.
He was police.
Yeah, he wasn't no
He said he was police.
Hey, okay, all right. So what boy is more gangster than a motherfucker that can pop you and has no recourse?
Nick Cannon even played a gangster in Chirac.
Hey, listen, the cop can shoot you and Bird Bus have no recourse, have no
Only time that works is when you are in training day. It is not gonna work for Will Smith.
It does, but that don't work.
You gotta take the badge off.
That don't work, Dre. That don't work, Dre.
Pop you with the badge and then throw a little sprinkle a little coke on them. Shit,
I'm crying.
Do a TikTok.
Hold on, y'all. Even if you go into his category of television, he got Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You know, he did he's the executive producer for Cobra Kai that's been on Netflix. That's going crazy.
It is. It really is.
I'm a co-producer too.
The Karate Kid series.
Hey, so who is we comparing him to? Because we ain't said that name in a minute. Okay, yeah. So they tell you where we at.
Jamie Foxx is in the moon right now.
Yeah, we tell you where we
at. His stuff yet.
Look, and he's an executive producer of the Bel-Air remake.
I'm not a fan like that. I guess.
I remember the Bel-Air remake. They only did like 3 or 4 shows or something.
Yeah, but still, that's
That's enough. Easy got that check, got up out of there. Shit.
All right.
I'm just not a fan like that. Like I don't.
Easy was an extra for 1 episode. You gotta chill.
Do you listen? But you know how much a check that is and how much eyes
from here. There's a nigga from here named King Tragic. He was in like 4 episodes of Empire. Man, this nigga's not no celebrity walking around this bitch, bro.
Oh my god!
If you ain't Terrence Howard, what's her name? Damn, you ain't a celebrity for Taraji. You ain't really a celebrity from. They don't recognize nobody from that show.
All right, so we already we about to break down Jamie Foxx, right?
All right.
I thought you was going back to the car because that's where we started at. My bad.
All right, that's why I put the car down. We went way off. We supposed to be here. We over there. It is what it is. So Jamie Foxx
tagline should be, Dave, where it is not scripted here.
It ain't. You know what? That's gonna be my crack. That might be
no script written.
Right.
We got the great
podcast where ain't none of this stuff on script.
Nope. The only thing that's scripted is trying to do the news part in the morning. That's it.
Man, that's it. Okay, go ahead. I don't want to keep stalling.
So we got the Great White Hype.
That was fire.
Yep.
Samuel L. Jackson again.
Oh wait, are you doing
Who's the champion?
I thought we was doing Jamie Foxx.
No, Jamie Foxx played in the movie too. He played in the movie too. He played.
Yeah.
They both played in it. They both played in it.
We got
My bad.
Booty Call.
It was another Samuel L. movie because he played. He was one of the main characters.
We got Booty Call. We got the Players Club. We got Any Given Sunday. Held Up. I don't know.
Yep.
Babe.
That was a little cheesy, funny comedy too.
Yep.
Ali
with him and Nia Long.
Are you in Ali also? I didn't realize that.
Yes, I told you that when you said that Will Smith did Ali. I said so did Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, Jamie.
I didn't hear you.
Ali too. Yeah.
Wait, Jamie Foxx did that role too.
Man, look at you look at Ali. Jamie Foxx,
the magician in the corner.
Dude with the George Jefferson.
The eyes can't hit with the hands can't hit with the eyes can't see. Like a butterfly thing. He was the one who sold his belt.
They got him dressed up real old in that movie. Like if you don't know that's him,
he got the Jefferson.
Man, you got to know that's Jamie Foxx. And
he got the Jefferson
belt.
The walk, everything. He killed
that. Why you in here shaming yourself?
Yeah,
that was Jamie Foxx.
So we got 2003. We got Shade. I don't know if anybody remembers that one. I don't remember.
Yeah, I remember it. It wasn't a good hit though. I don't think.
Breaking All the Rules.
That was my movie.
That was a comedy, wasn't it?
That was a comedy, right?
Yeah. With Gabrielle Union.
Comedy with females in it.
Yep.
It was Gabrielle Union in that movie.
Okay, yeah, I remember. Okay, yeah, I remember.
We got Collateral.
That was fire. That was
Tom
fire.
Cruise. That's
Collateral was fire.
With Jada Pinkett too. She was in that movie.
Jada Pinkett was in there. Yeah, too. Show was. Yeah.
Damn. All right, never mind. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna relax. I had a joke. We'll leave it alone.
We got Will Ray. Get a movie with his own wife.
Chill.
Right, because he played in Damn Jay. She didn't Ali too. That's crazy.
Facts.
We got Ray, obviously, classic movie. Stealth. What was Stealth? Oh, Stealth was
that was the airplane movie.
Yeah, I remember that. Jarhead.
Yep.
Oh, that was
yeah.
That did confuse me though.
That was a war movie, but it was
whatchamacallit,
They was
when
going
Will
deep in
did
that
that
movie.
movie with his son, right?
Yeah, it was good.
Salute, top of the morning, King.
What's good? What's good?
When Will did that movie with his son, and they had that scene where they got back to the mom.
What's good? What's good?
Why wasn't it Jada? It was a tiny ass scene. They could have paid Jada for that.
Man, I don't know.
What movie you talking about?
When Will did the movie with his son, when they returned back to home, it was a scene where the wife.
Nah, hey, bros, I'm gonna have to put you on mute for a minute. Get back
the
on
space movie.
You mean The Pursuit of Happiness?
No, he's talking about he's talking about where is I just see
this look like Hollywood Squares up here.
Damn, what the hell y'all talking about? You can't hear nothing.
But you know, Jay, Will Smith been playing with his son in a lot of movies.
He's talking about After Earth is what he's talking about.
Oh, okay.
Man, it's worded that a different way.
Chill.
Yeah, Brill's background was crazy.
No, he good now. All right, so we got Miami Vice. That was pretty good. Dreamgirls was good.
Yeah.
The Kingdom. I don't remember that.
I don't remember that movie.
The Soloist.
I think the Kingdom was the alien joint.
A piano player or a saxophone player or something like that. It was that was a musician movie.
He's got one of my favorite movies by Gerard Butler, Law Abiding Citizen.
Oh my God. That is a classic. I'm gonna watch that today.
I don't know if y'all ever heard of these Valentine's Day, Due Date, I'm Still Here. I guess these are just minor roles, whatever, right?
No, I ain't remember none of them.
He did the voice for Rio in the Disney movie.
You ain't said Bait yet.
Hold on, I ain't got there. Horrible Bosses. That was The Django.
You did say Bait.
You said Bait?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Oh, I was about to say I thought that would have been up close to
that
the
was
top.
a good one. I like that.
I love Bait. Bait was a good ass movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, The Django Unchained.
Yeah.
Okay. White House Down.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, that was a fair day. Yeah.
Rio 2, so the sequel to the first Rio, which is all right, whatever. We're gonna leave that alone. I'm the only one with kids. Yep,
Annie. Yep.
The Amazing Spider-Man.
He did do Annie.
Oh, that's right. He did play Amazing Spider-Man 2. Million Ways to Die in the West.
Yeah. Will Smith still got a better collection as far as we listen to names so far.
Yeah, it's getting kind of dark for your boy. Sleepless.
Yeah, Will Smith still look like he at the top of the list. Welcome
to My Life with is a self-documentary focused on life and career of R&B singer Chris Brown. He plays himself, whatever. Robin Hood, The Black Godfather, Just Mercy, Q2, The First 8, Project Power.
These sound like bootlegs.
Project Power was new. I'm about to say Project Power is the only one I've recognized in the last like 10 ones he said.
Yeah, Project Power is on Netflix.
And that's on Netflix. Movie. Yeah, that's a Netflix special.
Soul. What is Soul? I don't remember Soul.
The cartoon?
Yep, that's it. My bad.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
The new Spider-Man No Way Home movie. All right, cool. Day Shift, which is on Netflix.
Netflix, another Netflix movie. That's good though. That's pretty decent.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
And Netflix be making some.
Is Will Smith getting any Netflix money?
Huh?
Is Will Smith getting any Netflix money? Because Jamie Foxx killing Netflix right now.
No, I don't think Netflix can afford Will Smith. You know,
no. Hold on.
You know, Will Smith get like 20 movies.
Will Smith just had Bright. Like, what think that's the name of that?
He sure did.
Bright was fire.
So he is okay.
And he's the executive producer of Cobra Kai, which is going crazy on Netflix. So yeah, he getting that.
So am I.
But I'm saying, as an actor, he get like 20 million a movie.
Yeah,
except for mine's on YouTube.
All right, so television. He did obviously in Living Color, right?
Classic. Yeah, classic. He got his start. Classic.
He was on Rock for 7 episodes. Let's see. He did one episode with Hank. Okay, we're not gonna count where he did 1 or 2 episodes. Fuck all that. Jamie Foxx, so we all know is a classic show.
Right?
Shit. Redemption, the Stan Tucci Williams story. I don't know about that. I
don't know if I ever seen that.
I know I'm writing down a lot of this stuff. I'm finna go check it out.
Oh, okay.
I know, right?
Yeah, that redemption was all right. Though.
Got me a
I'll tell you
whole
that.
movie list for the weekend.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. His TV shit not looking that great compared to Will. I'm sorry.
Oh, Will,
He
Will
got
don't
the
have that
Jamie
much
Foxx
TV.
show.
The curtains is called. Will Smith got the better catalog.
Soto, you got Jamie Foxx show over Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
No, I'm saying he had the show. I didn't know if you said he
super
show on the
fact.
Jamie Foxx show or not, but he had a show on there that wasn't.
No, that's
just
what I said.
an
Yeah,
appearance.
Jamie Foxx show.
Yeah, that show was.
What was
still
Shorty
good.
name off of that show?
Fancy.
Garcia Beavis.
Fancy's not
That's
fucking.
her. Yep.
Fancy's not fucking with the one off of damn Will.
Which one?
Are you talking about
You talking about Ashley? You talking about
Nah, the one he was fucking
Will
with.
had a bunch of them.
Either Nia Long or Tyra Banks. Nia Long and Tyra Banks.
Yo, hold it down. Yo, y'all can hear me? Yeah, here we go. So we spent mad time on Jamie Foxx and Will. So we figured out Will, smoked Jamie. All right, but Jamie got some good shit though. We all agree that. We all agree.
That's a fact.
All
30
right.
ball. 30 ball.
Real quick though, who we got?
All right,
Jackie Chan, Jackie Chan,
so we just
or Jet Li?
I knew he was gonna say it.
Why?
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan. I think Jet Li.
Jet Li fire, but Jackie got it.
He looks better.
About to say, when's the last time Jet Li did a movie?
Okay, Jackie Chan ate up all the available clout there was.
Give me a
Stallone.
Plus he does all
Nigga, Jackie do his own stunts. Yeah, I was about to say that.
Stunts, right. So I got to give it to Jackie Chan, but Jet Li just looks like a better fighter, in my opinion. He just looks like he can do karate a little bit better.
What's that mean?
All right. So damn, we ain't even comparing that shit. Everybody say Jackie Chan.
Yeah, Jackie Chan gonna win that.
30 ball.
Now, if you put him in the fight, I might have to take Jet Li.
Yeah,
but then you got to factor in age in that. Age is a factor in that one because Jackie.
No, I'm just saying in their prime. If you put them both in their prime,
no, they both old right now.
You know what I'm saying? Right, they both around the same age.
They both old is hilarious.
Okay, who y'all got in the fight? Who y'all got in the fight? Chuck Norris or John Clark?
John Clark.
John Clark Van Damme. Yo, you want to
know
know something? I swear I always thought John Clark was Rob Van Dam's brother.
Me too.
Me too, bro.
Me too.
They say John Clark can't really fight
exactly the same. I said, wait a minute.
Look, I thought Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter was the same for like 5 years.
Now hold on, King. Are you talking about in their prime or are you talking about right now? Because Chuck Norris.
No. Now I'm talking about in their prime when
I'm about to say because Chuck
John
Norris
Clark Van Damme was young when he
Norris
made that.
fight.
What was that? Bloodsport.
Bloodsport. That was a movie scene fight though. That's
Chuck Norris could really fight though.
Yeah, Chuck Norris. Yeah, definitely.
Don't get it twisted. Chuck Norris
be training niggas.
Yeah, remember he had his own little karate class.
He was super stiff. He could
on USA.
He could. Even though he was.
Yo, what's the dude's name? It just slipped my mind, bro. Damn it. I'm sorry, but I had his name in my. He played Spawn back in the days. What's his name?
Michael J. White.
There we go.
Right.
Yo, he get it in too.
Niggas ass too. He does too. He be beating niggas ass too.
That's
I got Michael J. White beating both their ass at the same time.
It's a fact. All right,
with
now
a
that
Spawn cape on.
Y'all talking about Black Dynamite?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. All right, now that we done drove all the way to New York,
let's get back.
Let's get back to Georgia. You know what I'm saying? We done took the whole trip around the United States at this point.
These are facts.
Salute to y'all for taking the trip with us. We appreciate it.
I ain't gonna go crazy by myself.
Hey,
yo, hold
on.
What y'all think about that battle they announced, Sharon and Hollow?
Can we get to that? Can we get to the car first? And I was
going to
one
thing. No, that's not
that
even outside. That's why. No, the reason I said that is because it's a whole different card. It's just I just want to know about the battle.
And I know that I was going to cover that after we got this. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, my bad. I'm gonna sit back here. My fault.
You know why? I can't stand these app only cards.
Dave trying to get into everybody.
Yeah, my fault, coach. My fault, coach. I'm going back on the bench. My bad.
Here's why I can't stand these app only cards, right? It's because we're about to sit here and give predictions on some shit we're not gonna be able to see.
This ain't gonna be on Caffeine tomorrow.
No, this
we are gonna be able to see it eventually. Yeah, they do. They gonna drop it on the app. They gonna drop it.
I don't got the app. I don't got the app. I'm not paying for that.
Okay, so bootleg gang. Like if you ain't in the tune, like yeah, I'm app gang and bootleg gang. Like because app take too long.
Shout out my nigga
No, I didn't realize this wasn't gonna be on caffeine. I didn't realize this wasn't gonna be on pay-per-view. This is straight going to the app. This is not a. This is uncivilized.
No, you gotta understand. No, y'all gotta understand it's a business move because sometimes Smack gotta cut caffeine out of the pot. So I can't put it on there.
You can't pay-per-view it.
No, if you're
but
you would make way more money pay-per-view than you would.
But this is the thing. But he can't pay-per-view because he signed a contract that they got some rights for them type of events.
Hold on. How you can't pay-per-view, but you can step out and make money for your app? That don't make no type of sense.
Because it's in the contract. What you mean? They don't own the app. Caffeine don't own. No, Caffeine don't own the app. You will never see. You don't see. No, they don't. Caffeine does not own the app.
Live stream it.
How they don't own the app?
Caffeine don't own the app. Caffeine owns Caffeine.
Listen, it's kind of like
Caffeine don't make money off the app.
Make that make sense.
You can
they don't even on the app. You don't even see. You barely see Caffeine promotions on the app.
Is that URL has signed a contract so that
Caffeine owns the streaming
they can't live stream an event.
Right? Yeah,
they're not allowed.
Caffeine owns that, like they're streaming rights.
They're supposed to stream through Caffeine. So that's why they're doing it like this.
Is it time restricted, like forever, or just?
But you're still streaming it through your app.
You know, it's contract.
You know what streaming means. Streaming is not a code word for live.
No, but it's live streaming. There's a difference.
No, it's live.
But
it's live streaming. It is live.
So they stream it 5 minutes later. That's technically not live streaming.
So that's why they're doing it like this. But I still agree with you that it's crazy that we about to predict the.
No, but I just don't understand why they can't pay-per-view, but they can make it off their app.
Because the app is not
you can video on demand. That's not a live stream. You can video on demand.
They could, but they gotta feed the app though. They gotta feed the app. They gotta have a reason for you to want to watch the app.
Video on demand is basically what they doing on the app, but you
would make way more money. You would make way more money disguising it as video on demand instead of an app behind a paywall.
They just need to figure out how to stream and just do all that through the app. $10.
No one buys app. Just like you said, bootleg gang. That's taking money from their pocket. No one's buying that. People are bootlegging it. So like I said,
but this is why people ain't buying the app. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't have cards like this that's going on the app.
Niggas ain't buying the app because niggas is cheap. Niggas don't even pay for Netflix. All I niggas use their homie shit. We just can't exclude niggas is cheap.
I'll pay for all that shit.
Even though what I'm saying is they lose a lot of customers because a lot of the stuff they was putting on the app we didn't care about. They was putting a whole bunch of Crucible, a lot of bull. They was putting a whole lot of trash on the app that we do not care about.
They stream.
I understand, but that's what they were posting. That's the type of shit that was going on their YouTube before they started the app. I mean, they was posting
free,
a lot of PG.
You ain't paying for the bullshit.
I've had the app for so long that shit I don't even realize I'm paying for that shit no more. And I'm still bootleg gang. Like,
that should still come automatic. So yeah.
All right, can we break down the card, people, please? Can we?
Yes, definitely.
My bad, Dave.
Y'all almost got back on track, and then y'all went left again. Left again.
The left gang.
Right.
I think that was a rebuttal though. While we breaking down this card, if we can't watch it. That's all that was. So we only went a little bit left.
Hey, bro, mute up for me right quick.
Yeah, his background filthy.
Thank you.
Because one thing about your lab, Brill's gonna work over.
Let me mute King too, I guess. Hold on. King still don't know how to use a mute button from this.
He was in the subway ordering.
He up. He walked away from the phone. You know, King just don't know what a mute button look like. All right. Let's go this way first, because it was announced it's just not on this flyer. What was it? T-Top versus
Brandon. Real name Brandon.
Real name Brandon.
I got T-Top. Real name Ezekiel.
Yeah, I got T-Top. Look. I got T-Top.
Yo.
Chill.
Real name Raheem.
Yeah, they was killing them in the new joint.
I got T-Top 2-1, possibly 30 ball.
I'm with Dave.
I'm with Dave. I'm put me in Dave's car.
Salute my homies at the riot. I'm gonna jump in the other car.
Right.
Hey, I think Real Name gonna have something that's gonna make you want to see him again, but I don't think he gonna win though.
Okay.
I personally don't either, but I'm starting a car for him. Fuck it.
You gonna start the car?
All right, you ain't never seen no more mob movies, huh? All right.
I gotta let it warm up. It's cold outside.
It's gonna you gonna warm up in that joint when it blow up.
T-Top is angler, so I can't get that battle to Real Name Brandon because Brandon he can rap and shit, but T-Top is just a dangerous angler.
All right, so we're gonna go to bottom of day 2 and then we're gonna do bottom of day 2. Snake Eyes versus Anderson Burris.
Anderson Burris.
30?
Yeah, there's too much to talk. There's too much.
It's way too much.
You want to know why? There's too much to talk about.
It's way too much, yo. If Anderson Burris fight him before the battle, 30.
Yo, and Anderson's funny. He gonna have niggas dying with the shit he say. Watch.
All he got to do is fight him before the battle, yo. It's over.
Yo, chill.
Yo, crying. Disrespectful.
I mean, I'm saying, who else you know is 0-2 and 0-2.
Y'all really got Anderson Burris taking a win over Snake.
Snake Eyes gonna come in there.
I think it goes 2-1 either way.
Yo. All right, look. Can we stop talking over everybody, please? Y'all, chill.
I'll go in the corner.
Yeah, I got Snake Eyes 2-1. I feel like because of the simple fact of with him being all in the media lately, and all the negative press. I feel like his back feels like he's against the wall. So it's like he's gonna want to go in there with something to prove. So I'm gonna go Snake Eyes 2-1.
I'm in the car with
against
Dave.
the wall, the dirt, the ground. His back been against everything, yo. He got his chain wood taken, the belt taken. All right, my bad.
I got Anderson Burris with a 30. I believe Snake Eyes is gonna come in there and try to use the race angle like almost everybody else, and it's gonna
Snake Eyes, please don't do that. Please don't do that. I'm tired. I'm gonna be real. I'm tired of race.
I'm so tired of the race angle. When it comes to this, it's gonna fall flat, and that's what he's gonna come in here with the white boy this, white boy that, white boy this, and you can't say N-word this.
I agree.
Watch.
But can I call a white boy a white boy?
Trash.
Because I got a white boy battle. I think I called him white like twice.
You could do cracker schemes.
I mean,
that cracker scheme was fire.
So you can go from Ritz to. Okay, never mind, yo. I'm all
right. Hey, shout out to the Wave and Blaze Beyblade icon that Brills got. I see you.
Oh, sure.
All right.
That's what's up.
So me and Nachi got Snake Eyes 2-1.
I got Snake Eyes 2-1. Damn near 30.
I got Anderson Burris with a 30.
30.
What did Anderson Burris ever do besides beat a 3% Swave?
We're not doing no 3%. He took the check and showed up. Nah.
He too dirty.
He should have took his music and got
and it was still a debatable Swave. Fuck out of here.
Nah, Swave got smoked. Yo, stop it.
We ain't doing that.
He got schmidoked. I know your New Yorkness won't let you say that, but he got schmidoked.
Wave got put where somebody's shirt at.
Jesus. But hold up. But then he turned around and had a debatable with Dot. We're not doing this.
But it's Dot though, and it's a cameraman. Stop playing. They're losing to a cameraman.
Oh, hold on. You know what? Hold on, because y'all don't want to talk about the car. Y'all said we about to stop right quick. Cause I got a special.
Wait, what are we doing?
Hold on. We go. Y'all went left. I get to go left. It's my show too.
We was talking about the card still. We was talking about.
I know, but y'all went left for a minute, so I get to go left for a minute.
Salute to the special guest. Let's go.
I got a special guest for Jordan. Let me pop this out. I'm gonna get my man the ice too. You know what I'm saying? The one, the only, the EBL champ. He got a battle this weekend against Shuni the rapper. My brother, Villa. What's the word? Get the ice up for a second.
What's up, Villa?
Yeah, Villa, what's popping?
You hear us?
The champ is here.
Villa, salute. Grand Rising King.
I don't think he can hear us.
I don't know. He's trying to work. Yo, we don't hear you, Villa. Try to click off. Yo, if you got it on your phone, on your car, surround sound, take it off that. I don't know if it's gonna work.
He gotta take it off the Bluetooth.
Yeah, take your Bluetooth off. We can't hear you, bro. Take the Bluetooth off and come back in. You gotta leave and come back in after you take your Bluetooth off.
All right, we're gonna try the intro again.
We'll intro you again.
Yo, but hold on. Keep your eye on the road though, son. I see you driving and shit. Make sure you good, you know what I mean? Then come through.
Please be cool. Hey, 702, salute. I see you in the morning. I see you top of the Grand Rising, King.
Is that a stocking cap made out of kufi material? All right,
he had a turquoise.
It's made
he had a turquoise. He had a.
I hate it here.
Papa.
He said a set of stock cap made out of kufi material.
It looked like kufi material. Let me see.
I think he was talking about Barbez.
No, I know. I'm just bullshit because I got on
to make a beat like somebody else.
Cortez versus Swervo. Does anybody have Swervo winning?
I don't know why.
No. Yes. I got Swervo winning.
Hold on.
I got that battle going to the vault. How about that?
Y'all seen Cortez versus Gwitty?
No.
Yes. Terrible battle.
Yo.
Terrible battle. I want my money back and it was free.
You want your time back. You want those
I can't
minutes
get that
back in your life.
Yeah,
bro.
yo.
That's all terrible. I had to say, bro. That's all I gotta say,
bro. I gotta have a segment about Gwitty, but we can get to that later, man.
Yo, Gwitty is good for exactly what
Gwitty is the New York Rudy, yo.
Man.
Damn, Gwitty took over the Cortez Swervo battle. That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
they both lose. Fuck it. I got them both getting back.
This is what I'm about to say.
No. Swervo, all my DMV bots.
Did Villa try to get back in?
Not yet. That's why I'm trying to.
This is 30. This is 30 for the vault.
Swervo 2-1.
It said there's a 30 for the vault.
It's a 3-0 for the vault.
I saw his interview with.
Damn, he's in the Hall of Fame.
I feel like Jesus, chill out. But no, I saw his interview with Black Compass. He seems like he's focused this year. You know, he wants to be able to prove himself. But I still feel like Cortez, you know, he don't really play when it comes to new people and stuff like that.
Put his coin in.
What you mean he don't play? He gotta quit taking little Johnny Storm on fucking the gates every 3 weeks. You gotta
exactly, bro. Shit. Like what? What are you doing, Cole? Chill out.
He can't get nobody else. What you expecting? What the hell?
Plus, I feel like Cortez got something to prove, especially, you know, he still got that monkey on his
back. He got something to prove.
What you mean he can't get
20
nothing?
years
He
later?
got perf last year.
Listen, he lost to recycled bars. I mean, stolen bars. All right,
years later, he got me in the move.
And let me finish. See, y'all never let me finish my fucking statement.
It's like saying 20 years later, yo, he still got potential. Like, no.
I'm crying.
Hey, King.
Come on, bro.
King. Let me finish my fucking statement before you go there. Damn, nigga.
Oh, my bad. Oh, damn. Yo. He cursed it. He cursed it at that time. He lit. Let's go, Dave. Put that green hoodie on.
It's upstairs. I ain't gonna go up there. They don't know about that.
Oh, they don't know about Green Hoodie Dave. My fault.
Green Hoodie Dave was wilding back in the day. Anyways,
is what I was turtle wax hoodie? No, my bad.
Hey man, I show my will to speak on camera. I don't care. This me. I don't care what people say about it at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Everybody been making ball jokes and no hair jokes about me for years. I don't care. It is what it is. You get me. You don't like it, don't watch the podcast.
Dave,
anyway,
you are a shining star. No matter where you are.
You are a shining star.
Look, I know I am right there. It shine bright like a motherfucking diamond. Anyways,
we here, Raven Blaze.
That nigga Dave forgot his round.
No, I didn't, sir. You just interrupted me, and everybody else did. Anyways, I got Cortez 2-1 because of the feel. I feel like, you know, he's back on URL, and you know, he feels like he's because of the whole
back on
thing.
URL.
Would he respect URL more than he respect himself?
On URL? Like, what do you mean? He was just on URL with DNA, the Lightwork shit.
Right, you've been on URL with Caffeine.
He's been on URL for 12 years. Listen,
jeez.
You say it.
Talk about it.
I'm not. Well, hold on. I'm not counting Lightwork battles. I'm sorry. Y'all know we not going.
You gotta call
in the tournament on URL. Remember, he just choked in the tournament.
That was before the surf.
So now you're moving the goalpost.
No, I'm not.
He's on URL, bro.
Okay.
He's been on URL.
Okay.
He just can't get no battles with nobody notable.
Okay. Well, Anyways, like I said, I feel like he wants to be able to prove a point against Swerve because of the whole freaking surf shit. So I got Cortez 2-1 respectfully.
The surf shit. What? Where he got smoked? Like
what is Swerve gonna do against Cortez? Please, one of y'all. I want one of y'all to tell me.
The same thing he did with Rock. Look good, did his thing. Same thing he did with Rock. And Rock is way better than Cortez. So what are you saying?
Man, Rock took that man lightly because he wanted to check. We're not doing that.
Hey, yo, is that sleds or rollers you using to move that goalpost? I think rollers are the preferred method, but sleds you can get your cardio up.
Well, unfortunately, I can't put rollers in my hair. You feel me? Kind of lacking something up there. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, Cortez isn't going to respect the URL more than he respects himself. He doesn't even respect himself. He be giving this mediocre shit on the gates. I don't know. All I get is his material from the gates. So he be no-showing battles. He no-showed his opponent the other week.
Okay.
He no-shows when he's there. It's like, yo, what is he doing?
Crying.
How you gonna no-show?
Oh snap! He said he no-shows when he's there. Yo, drop a bomb to that.
Cortez has been there for 20 years. He should be doing way better than what he's doing out there, man. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, Cortez should be up there with the greats, but he's not.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
All right. So I'm the only person that got Cortez. All right, cool.
No, you don't. No, you don't. I got Cortez.
Hey, Dave, do not put on your bodega hoodie, yo. Listen, don't do it, man. He's not gonna.
Hold on. Who said he got Cortez also?
Oh, okay,
it's going to the vault, so it really don't matter.
Oh damn!
I agree with George.
Just when he thought he gave Cortez some props, that nigga curved it like it's going to the vault. So
you gotta face reality sometimes, my guy.
Danny Myers versus J2 the rematch.
This is the third time. No one wants to see this again. Bro. They gotta chill.
Hey, Danny,
yo, I don't even care about
this.
Yo, Danny's my guy, son. Like that's my guy.
But this battle, dude, for a month, bro. You gotta keep.
Who wants to go 7 rounds with J2? I think they battled one time.
Nobody.
Chill.
Super duper Paul.
Hey, yo.
Oh.
All right. So
that was like down low. That
Danny Myers 2-1 next.
That was funny as hell, man. Yo, y'all lit on this Friday.
Danny Myers 2-1 next. I don't care what y'all say.
I got Danny Myers with a 30.
I bet y'all do. Y'all want to go 7 rounds?
Chill. Stop that shit.
Chill. Let's relax.
I think Danny's going to out-rap J2.
Thank you.
There you go.
You know what?
There
you know
go.
what? Just because. Hold on. Just because I'm from Indianapolis and we ain't got shit else to root for, I'm going with J2.
Oh, wow.
Say that out. Say that slow. J2 beating Danny Myers.
I'm standing with the city.
Pause. You can pause. Stop saying shit like that. Danny's gonna out-rap.
Yeah, y'all relax.
Yeah,
I can't be biased. I can't stand with my city.
No, you can't. No. I'm talking about the what.
You definitely can be biased, bro. You definitely
have to be comfortable. You got to be particular with your choice of words when you talk about this battle, basically.
No, man, I don't have to be homophobic, man. He from my city. He from the West Side.
So you just standing up because that's your same city?
No, I'm not saying you can't go for J2. It's just certain way you say it. Like, you can't be like, who want to go 7 rounds with J2? Or can you imagine J2?
That's what he did, though. He battled him one time in the 3-rounder, then he battled him in a 1-rounder, and I guarantee this is probably 3. That's 7 rounds.
Can we all be adults and be anti-pause for 1 minute? Actually, no, we're going to skip this battle. Chef Trez,
there you go.
This battle. Shout out Danny J2. Anyway, Chef Trez Yo, chill. Chef Trez versus Flair Soul and Foots. What we doing?
I got Flair Soul and Foots.
I got Chef Trez, none.
My KMM nigga.
No, I respect you bias. At least you admit it. You know what I'm saying? I got Trez and none.
That's where I'm leaning, but I the reason why I can't go to the other team is because I've listened to an awful lot of Foots, and I really, really like him. But I haven't heard enough of the other guy to see how that would work as a team. So that's why I'm going with what I'm more familiar with.
Foot's hairline is insane. I gotta go with I'm just going to Flair Soul 30.
Yeah, I heard a couple of they fire. Like I
I'm
like
going
them.
with Chef
I
Trez
just
and
haven't heard enough
2-1
of
because
So
Chef
Flair.
Trez
I
is a
heard like 2 of
motherfucking
his.
monster.
I'll vote for
SOS.
Chef Trez and
I'm
none
sorry,
if Chef Trez come back to Worsport.
My bad. I went on my Samuel L. Jackson stuff. I apologize.
We good. But no, I feel like Chef Trez and None is gonna I feel like they're very more experienced. They're gonna be unorthodox. You know, they're gonna both have the rebuttals because they both can do that.
Yeah.
You know, None can bring the jokes too. Like it's just too much with them as a team together that I don't know. I feel like they're gonna win it. So I'm gonna go Trez and None 2-1.
I got Trez and None 2-1 as well. But I get mainly because of Trez just being a monster.
Yeah.
Just by himself. He's something to deal with.
That's a fact. All right,
he the one that really restarted the rebuttal game. Yep. Now that everybody doing rebuttals. That was Chef Trez that started that with 3 of them things. Y'all don't forget that.
Right.
So he did set that trend.
And you got he did 3 of them things live at Stigmata. That shit was so fire.
That man nice with that shit. Got to say.
They gonna perform. Y'all know where this is at, right?
This in Virginia.
All right, never mind. Okay, bet it. Never mind.
Whoa.
OSBL 30, yo.
Yo, chill, that guy. I know. Chill. We gotta relax, people. All right, Suge versus Sheed. What are we doing?
Suge, let's go.
I got Beasley 30.
Not Beasley.
I got
Shotgun Suge with the 30.
30 ball?
Yeah, what? 30?
Do y'all know what this is at?
He been hungry lately. I don't care.
Y'all do know this shit is in the DMV, right?
Jersey not too far.
It's far enough. It's not DMV.
the crowd ain't gonna see that.
Know.
Okay.
Nah, that shit can go anyway. Like Sheed is dangerous.
That's what I'm
telling you, She gonna perform. He gonna walk on Suge. Y'all just happy to see Suge. Goddamn it, dude.
She rehearses battles.
Dre,
relax.
I don't.
She didn't rehearse she didn't rehearse the battle. Like, come on. We need to stop pushing that narrative that she rehearses battle. We know what happened. She went in there talking. He ain't rehearsed. He went in there talking shit like, I can rap my round right now and still beat you. And he rapped his round.
Yeah,
he didn't go in there.
To cry
you must be from up there.
I mean, no. That's what happens.
I don't care the fact that it's
where you from, bro?
It can be on the battle could be on the moon.
From New York.
The battle being on the moon don't determine whether
you're from the East Coast
because of the crowd.
What that got to do with
DMV the South?
No, because he said do you know what this battle?
There's no bias.
As if the location of the battle is going to change these niggas' bars.
I have a question.
Nah, the crowd is going to be a little different. The crowd is going to be receptive because DMV got a style. Like they even say DMV got a style. Like that's why you get the Ace, the Sheed, the Put. They all got a similar style. That shit hits in the DMV. But it might not hit in other states.
I don't judge the battles off of the crowd though.
Oh no, we're not talking about your particular vote of the battle. I mean, we the consensus is what we're like trying to.
You know what consensus basically is popular vote. Fuck the popular vote.
Right, so that's what the predictions are. Like you're trying to predict the consensus.
But that's like if me and Jules said we like Taurus cars, and then King was like, yeah, Tauruses ain't bad. Are you gonna be like, yeah, I fuck with Tauruses too?
Let me ask y'all this:
because it's the consensus.
What is Suge's overall record against new people?
Who we battled new? What was Suge's overall record against new battlers?
Yes. Because we see what he did with Mike.
Who is he? Mike P.
Mike P. He beat Mike P. clearly. He just battled what's his name not too long ago that was pretty newish. You know, he pretty much whooped him. Like Suge, hold on, Brill, let me mute you for a second. Suge is one of those vets that, like, when it comes to new guys, he don't play with the new guys because I guess he feels like, you could argue he's kind of like a gatekeeper. So he wants to prove them, like, yo, y'all not getting past me. You see what I'm saying? I feel like, and then it's like, with everybody that talk, and shout out to Doc Petty because he said something. Quote what Doc Petty said. You know what I'm saying? What he said was that Suge is arguably champion of the year, and then people are gonna look at this battle before champion of the year comes out. So because this battle's probably gonna drop before the champion of the year. So if he loses, in the mindset of everybody else, they're gonna look like, okay, no, Suge should not win champion of the year. It's gonna affect that run. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like Suge, with all that being said, Suge is gonna have a point to prove. So I feel like
so if Suge happened to battle Lil Johnny Stormy on Backyard Battle League and he lost to him, would that affect his run?
Yes.
I don't think the consensus would probably say that because it's not on URL. So I don't think him losing the shit happens.
You don't think so? Hey, that's fair. That's a fair assessment. I'm not mad at it.
No, because no one's gonna see this battle. The majority.
All right. I got Suge 2-1. Shout out She though. I got Suge 2-1, but like it could go either way. I ain't mad at it. It could go either way.
What is She's record right now?
I don't know.
T record is not looking too good if you go by the app.
I'm in the car with Dave.
Yeah.
All right, so top of day 2, the main event. That sounded crazy. Pause. Tay Rock versus Stumbles.
Chirac, that's a
Rock 30.
Rock 30.
Where you see Chirac at? What are you talking about?
I didn't hear it. I'm not looking at the screen.
Tay Rock.
Tay Rock versus Stumbles.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Tay Rock versus Stumbles.
Yeah.
I'm going with Rock.
Yeah, Tay Rock. Let's go. But I mean, I think it should be entertaining. Very entertaining.
I feel like Stumbles just bring great rounds. Even if you lose to Rock, as long as you have a great performance, that's all that's going to matter. That'll put you back in the algorithm with everybody. You feel?
That's all that ever matters, man. I always tell people, bro, yo, as long as you're rememberable, bro, you know what I'm saying? You do something, and people talk about it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I got Stumbles 30. I think Tay Rock is gonna forget all these
Stumbles 30. Who said that?
Whoa.
Wow.
That was Yo.
Yo, 2 times. Let's go. What did you just say? That you think what?
Stumbles 30, man. Fuck it.
Why is that? Is it because
Yo just want to start a pot?
Yeah, I'm just saying anything for real. But nah, Stumbles 30.
All right. Fuck it. Anything's possible.
No, hold on. My thing, he could win this battle, but because of the simple fact that Rock has been battling a lot lately, so it could be, he could get battled.
Rock a different kind of monster, man. I'm trying to tell you, bro. This nigga is different. I don't know. It's just the way he delivers this shit. His delivery is insane. His performance is insane. Rock got a real good performance. It's really hard to beat Rock. Yo, okay. Let me ask you a hypothetical before we move on and continue with the predictions and predict this one. Jazz and Tay Rock. Is that not a crazy battle?
That'll be fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, that is a fire battle.
Sorry, excuse me.
Hey, King, do me a favor.
My background?
No. Take over for a minute. I gotta run to the restroom.
Oh, all right. Where we was at?
Are they on each other's
Tay Rock Stumbles.
Like
Tay Rock Stumbles. I think everybody got Tay Rock winning. I think everybody got Rock.
All right, go ahead, Dave. Yeah. I feel you. Yeah, I don't see Tay Rock really. Yo, can I ask you a question? This is off the card. But what y'all feel about till Dave gets back? Yo, this whole Bags and Bodies show thingy. Does anybody even have it?
No.
All right, question. Do you think that this as far as his first season with the show, do you think that it was a rocky start with a lot of things going on as far as negativity on the show?
I think to be honest.
Yeah. Was it like a bad idea? Do you guys think like a bad?
No, it wasn't a bad idea. I just think anybody could do it.
It was the closest thing to a reality show you was gonna get because you got people who ain't actors.
It was the way they went about it, saying it was gonna be on TV, high expectations, it kind of ruined the whole momentum of the show. If they would have just said straight to YouTube, or I'm making an app, we're gonna put it on the website, they would have respected that way more.
Definitely, I feel the same exact way, bro. That's exactly,
Yeah,
and
the
I
rollout
also
could have
feel,
been better.
I also felt that you know, we all do this. We do this a lot. We're emotional over our shit. You know, it is what it is. But I feel like when you get a certain, you know, stature of a like a hitman or something like that, like, yo, you don't have to reply to everybody that don't like your show. Like, I feel like Hitman did that a lot. Like, he spent a lot of time going at everybody that had any negative thing to say about his show, and he should have just let it play out. You know what I'm saying? That's his opinion. That's what I think.
Dre fell in the toilet.
Yeah, damn, so did. No.
Y'all about to say y'all good? What was that noise? I get back, I hear all kinds of crazy. I ain't know what was going on.
Nah, we were just talking about if we felt that you know, Hitman show got a lot of bad publicity for his first season or whatever.
I just think some of the challenges are stupid. Not stupid, but I'm not gonna use that word. That's a derogatory.
No, I feel like all the rules is broken.
challenges.
The rules was broken from the beginning. Like, people lost, didn't go home. They just stayed. Like, it was just from the beginning.
Everybody just wanted to be friends and spend the 2 weeks they rented that Airbnb.
Yeah, like, yo, some people were there washing dishes. Other people was folding clothes. Like,
that's why I said it was the closest thing to a reality show.
I'm just doing chores to stay on the show.
Because what Rock Lee said.
House, bro.
Remember what Rock Lee said? Rock Lee was like, "Oh, we did cry because we didn't want to leave from around each other. So they just wanted to be friends. That's all they was in that bitch doing."
One thing we know about the Bear Battle Rap community is some weirdos.
They was there trying to steal all Hitman's plugs. I ain't trying to leave, nigga.
All right, all right. But that's why I said it was the closest thing to a reality show, because it was unscripted. They didn't have a script to go by. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But everybody can do that. Nigga, me and you can go have from the Airbnb for 2 weeks and put everyone from EBL and Word Sport in that bitch and just let them do whatever.
Yo, and we can film that shit every day in them 2 weeks, nigga. It's a reality show. The first fucking audio virtual reality.
You don't even have to book it out for 2 weeks. You can just book it out once every 2 weeks and have everybody come out, bro. Like, you don't even need to, bro. Listen, there's so many different fucking ways.
But regardless of what you need or not need to get it done, it still was unscripted. He didn't have a script. That's why a lot of the rules and stuff was broken from the jump. That's why a lot of people didn't go home. They were supposed to go home because they was pretty much flying on the seat of their pants. They didn't know what they were doing because they
niggas is scripting battles.
They should have just called it Battle Rap Boot Camp and just said fuck it.
Pretty much. That's what it should have been. Something like Battle Rap Boot Camp and let it ride.
They should have.
That's fire right there. You probably gave somebody an idea.
They should have uploaded that bitch.
I never get his chain back. I'm just asking for a friend. My bad.
Don't try to fuck me out my money. You should have uploaded that shit to X videos. Fuck at it.
Yo, relax. All right. All right, we good. My bad. We'll do something right quick. All right, so the next battle. Don Lady versus Jade. What we doing?
I'm familiar with both. I'm
what?
familiar with
Jade, we go hard. Don Lady, Queen of the Ring.
You said that like yo, snakes on a plane. Say me on no Jackson.
I'm not familiar with Don Lady, but I am slightly familiar with Jade.
Okay, so from what I heard, Jade has the more, street / URL type style. Don Lady's more like the lyrical or jokey type. If somebody,
she's like a female Jay Murder.
Okay.
I guess that's the closest I can get to it. And Jade is the girl who mushed Rome DMV at the beginning of the I think it was
that's her.
Madness. Yeah, that's her.
Oh, I got Jade 30. I'm sorry.
See, good clarity. That's all we needed.
I don't know, man. Jade.
Shout out to Rome.
I don't know.
I got Jade.
Cakes up, even though the Cakes is down on that one, but yeah, still Cakes.
I don't know how to feel about Jade.
I feel like I'd take on a robbery with me, but that's about it. No, I'm
about to say she looked like she hit a good lick.
All right, so next one is Fonz versus Mac Myron. This is the crazy one. This is one that
give me Mike Myron 2-1.
I'm going Mac. I said in my early predictions, I'm still keeping the same energy. I got Mac 2-1 too, but that battle's gonna be crazy. It could go. That one could go either way. It might be battle night on day one. It has potential, in my opinion.
It does. That's one of them ones.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it so low down on the card?
I don't know.
Because of the names.
Because Mac Myron.
Yo, relax.
Yeah, just say it. I was gonna say it, but ain't nobody want to say it. It's Mac.
Nah, Mac Myron's fire. I got Mac.
You ain't coming over here and getting in the middle of the car. Go on over there. It's your first time out back over here since your PG or whatever.
Right.
So yeah, you get on the bottom of that car.
Mac is fire.
You was RBA, right? You was RBE, right? Yeah, get your ass to the bottom of that car.
But I'm right. He was RBE, so he gonna have to see.
Climb your way up.
Yeah, but I got Mac 30 over Fonz.
30?
Yeah.
Like
that's possible.
Like gentleman's 30 or like 30 like
clean. Yeah, gentleman's 30. Gentleman's 30.
Okay.
I respect that.
Yeah, I can go with that too.
More well-rounded. He got jokes, he got bars, he got punches. He'll punch you. Like I got Mac.
Did you say he got punches to punch you?
No, I said he got punches. He'll punch you.
I got you.
Talk about actual punch you feel me?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. Anybody got Fonz? Low key?
Nah, man. Fonz and real name Brandon was having a breast match. I can't. Nah.
A what?
You didn't see when they was arguing with each other in the hallway?
You said a breast match? All right, man. Where the door at? I'm out of here, man.
No. All right. Another potential battle tonight. Av and Truffaut. Let's go.
Don't ask me this.
Give me Av 2-1.
What do you think I got?
You got Truffaut, right, Dre?
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. I'm from Virginia. Who the fuck you think I got?
I think you got Truffaut 2-1, like I said.
We'll go with that.
All right, cool.
They got Av 2-1 in the debatable.
Yeah, I got Truffaut 2-1 in the highly debatable. That could be
potential. See, you just lost your co-host.
You say you got Truffaut in a debatable? Listen, Truffaut backed out of a match on my league, nigga. I got whoever the fuck you back. 30.
He's battling Av in Virginia. Yeah,
I got Av 30. Not a gentleman.
Truffaut got another battle coming up next month too.
He's battling Av in Virginia. As soon as he say about time, somebody is over. I'm just being real.
Nah, that's fair. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like we've seen Truffaut in these situations where, again, back against the wall. We see what he did with everybody had him losing the Geechee.
Come on, Geechee got that 10,000 and had to get the fuck up out of there, man. He didn't care about that battle. I mean, so you got 10,000 for that. What? Yeah, I lose to him. I'm gonna get back to no studio.
We go see. Like I said, I think Truffaut got a point to prove again against a vet. He's finally getting these names that he been wanting. So I'm going my dog Truffaut 2-1.
You hear that? That's what Av's gonna be doing, cooking his ass right here. You hear that? You hear that, Papa? Yeah, that's what Av's gonna be doing.
Lord have mercy. Anybody got Truffaut other than me?
No.
Wow.
Truffaut's not that good. I don't know. He's good. I don't know what it is.
I'm not saying that. Never saying that. I'm never saying he's not that good. He is great. He's not beating no ass in Virginia. All right.
You know who's great? Waka Flocka is great.
Jesus.
He's humanitarian.
I really gotta mute this dude. Bro. How do I do this?
All right. Kitchen Clean versus Ace Amin.
Horrible battle.
3-0.
Great battle. But I was DMV biased since I got 8.
I got Clean 2-1. Clean been on it lately. Pause.
Well, DMV gonna sweep this card. I'm telling you.
Hey man, why is this? Hold on. We'll get to the end. Then we'll talk about this.
All right. Nah, real talk. I got Clean 2-1 in this.
Why?
Why?
Matter of fact, Clean with Gentleman's 30.
What battles has Ace Amin actually won?
John.
So the only one in his whole career. Good God.
John. So you can't get no. All right,
That's the. You can't even really clearly give him that battle. John wasn't bad in that battle. That was on bullpen.
And that's so that battle. And that battle's debatable.
Okay, so what gave? Okay, Clean is having. Kitchen is having.
You don't even know another Ace Amin battle other than the John.
Oh, I can keep going. Hey, yo, who's this talking?
Go ahead, Dre. Talk your shit. Matter of fact,
talk your shit. I'm just being objective. Go ahead.
I could just name battles just off of OSBL.
No, do not.
I'm just telling you how much I didn't watch. I watch battle.
Do not be over there typing in on YouTube, man.
I'm cooking, homeboy. All right, hey, listen. I got Ace Amin. I'm muting up, yo.
Let's go. Salute, Dre.
Y'all two are hilarious together. All right. Now, hit a controversial one. Myverse versus Miss Hustle.
That's a fire battle.
It is.
Shit ain't gonna be fire. Hustle 30. What you talking about? You just saying it because Shorty look good. I'm tripping, yo. Yeah, she look good. Break dance and shut the hell up on the corner or something. Man,
she'll have the bars. I don't think she's gonna have the delivery with the passion that Miss Hustle's gonna have.
Okay. So I got Hustle.
I think the bars are there. I'm not trying to take none of that from her.
So I got Hustle 2-1. Nachi got Hustle 2-1. Dre got Nachi. Got Hustle 30.
Hustle 2-1. Gentlemen, well, ladies 30.
Okay. Oh wow!
And I was on mute last time. I had Av.
Salute.
I think, man.
I just tossed my verse under the bus for what?
I'm not throwing her under the bus. I think
the last. What's the last battle y'all seen with her?
Hustle's passion with
what does my verse do, bro?
It's gonna look awkward for her to try
to match. She walks through grocery stores.
No disrespect to her because she can rhyme.
Yeah.
But
she won't let Beasley hit.
Being on IG with them corny raps that she be doing, corny freestyle she be doing on IG.
She might have let Beasley hit because now she's on URL. I don't know, but I'm just saying.
I don't care how she look, man. Let's get that. I don't care what she look like. I'm talking about how she raps, bro. And she raps on IG.
She's
with
fire.
Corny rap.
You ever seen her? Yeah, that's IG. That's to sell to a white audience per se on a TikTok level to get that bag in that realm. But what she does in the battle rap field, bro, you didn't see her versus Cheddar. That's the last one I seen.
That was a dope battle. That's why I say the bars are there, but I don't feel like she gonna match the passion. Miss Hustle was gonna crush her with energy of presence.
Miss Hustle has star power over
Miss Hustle presence. Period.
Miss Hustle definitely got the star power. She definitely got the star power.
Yeah, she gonna light up the room. Like if my verse is not entering. I don't care what she looks like. She's not entering a room like Miss Hustle is. Miss Hustle has a different. They respect what she's saying.
Miss Hustle gonna bully that girl.
If my verse said it. So
it's just
a different type of attention she brings to the table before she even opened her mouth. Like I just don't feel like my verse has that.
I feel like Hustle gonna bully that girl
just by being there. Like exactly. And it's unfair to Hustle, but it's just I just feel like she's gonna bring something that nothing my verse can say will be able to deal with that.
Hold on. Let me ask you this. Has my verse ever battled somebody that's gonna be like in her face, like Miss Hustle gonna be like with the
No.
Cheddar ain't tall enough to be in her face.
Let's not forget how big Hustle is. Pause. I don't know if I need to pause that.
No.
That's why I said
Hustle not even really that big. Hustle like 5'10". She like 5'9", 5'10". She's not even really that big.
No, Hustle just
Hustle look like she about 6'2".
Let's not act like it's just how tall she is. Like
she wear heels and shit all the time.
Let's not
do
that. And she's
delivering
it like a
5'10" in heels.
Firearm.
I got a cousin that's real tall, man. You know what I mean? And she like 5'10", but she put heels on. She turned into 6 foot, 6'1", depending on how big the heel is.
Right.
My verse don't rap like a 12 gauge. Miss Hustle do.
All right,
Facts.
chat. Hold on, y'all.
Facts.
Let me ask the chat right quick. Who y'all got, Hustle or my verse? Type of 1 if you got Hustle. Type of 2 if you got verse. I want to see what the chat talking about.
Salute to the chat. Make sure you share this stream out too. DM blast, all that shit. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
Hit that like button and subscribe if you ain't subscribed too.
Let me put that in there. Like, share,
and make sure you hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App.
Right.
Matter of fact, let me put it up there right quick so that way.
Cash App Dave 312. Cash App Dave 312. Make sure y'all get to it.
It's a body in the cold. It's a body. Damn.
And I said a ladies 3-0. I ain't say it was gonna be a body. I said a ladies 3-0.
Jesus. Everybody got Hustle. All right, Hustle. It's on you, girl. I got you 2-1. I'm gonna get.
It's a body on a body. I'm crying.
All right, main event. Twerk versus Next. What are we doing?
Twerk.
That's the main event.
How is that the main event? Why is that the main event? How is that the main event? Why is that not Tay Rock and Stumbles?
Tay Rock and Stumbles main event on day 2. That's why. This is
day
no. Exactly. Why is it not the main event on day 1?
Back in status. That's what it is.
What the hell is that?
We all know day 1 is the main day.
Because they had to have a sell point for day 2.
Yeah.
They have to have a sell point.
All right, so but I got
understood. I hear where you coming from, but Shotgun Suge, I think, would have sold day 2.
Or maybe it got added at the last minute. Like, all right, we just gonna throw Rock and Stumble at the top. I don't know, but I got Twerk 2-1 against Next.
I don't see the hype behind Next, but I don't know if Twerk can complete a round, so I'm gonna say a 30 for the culture.
I don't know.
Next for the right.
You know who Next is?
I got Next. Yeah, I got Next for the right.
Yeah, Next.
Is he any good? Like,
no, he's good, but he's good. I just don't feel like he's gonna have the power that Twerk has. Is what I'm saying.
Right, nowhere near it.
The star power.
The star power that Twerk got.
Okay, well, I'm deferring to Dag's expertise.
I put it like this: Twerk don't even have to be fire. Only thing Twerk got to do is complete his rounds and he'll win.
Okay, well, yeah, because I'm familiar with Twerk.
You said what now, yo?
I got Twerk choking.
Yeah, I can't disagree with you there, bro. I can't disagree. I'm not gonna bet against that.
Yeah,
I would bet more to him choking than I would him not choking.
Johnny Kemp Jr. is not beating Twerk, yo.
Johnny Kemp Jr. is hilarious.
You know his pops Friday night just got paid. You know what I'm saying? That's his pops and shit. You know?
Jesus. All right, so like King was trying to talk about earlier. I know he's still sitting there listening. They got King of the Dot announced Sharon versus Hollow the Don. What we doing? Who we got? Early prediction.
That's fire.
Debatable.
They announced that on the Stay Forever.
Yep.
What I'm gonna be doing is folding dishes when that battle going on.
He said folding dishes. I'm crying.
But you're gonna be tuned in to Dumbfounded and Oh Boy, Rome, right?
Yes, I like the two based off the 2 announcements. I like the card so far. I'm saying if they can keep having crazy announcements, I don't know. That card looking wild. I love it. You know what I'm saying, shout out to King of the Dot for coming back out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Which is funny because it's like me and King was on a live. We was talking about how King of the Dot just pretty much ain't been around, and then like a day or 2 later is when they announced the Dumbfounded and Rome card. I was like, wow. Or Dumbfounded and Rome.
Now, when people put out cards, because when I announce cards and I have separate individual flyers for the battles and shit, I don't announce the main event first.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they've already announced the main event, or because I don't think they have, because it's going up? You know what I mean? We just got Rome Dumbfounded. We just got Hollow Sharon. I think it's about to keep going crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like that, I'm with you. I feel like that card about to be crazy. It's gonna be, and if it is as crazy as we think it is,
going crazy. All right, man.
Yeah, Hollow versus Sharon is crazy.
I've been one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say.
Did Hollow not salute Big Geechee? Riot shit. But did Hollow not beat Geechee?
Debatable.
We might judge battles differently. You know what I'm saying? I say that.
That's fair.
Yeah,
but no,
we definitely do. Because you said you was on your grandpa shit.
I'm crying.
So.
I feel like Sharon, hold
I'm
on.
definitely on my grandpa shit. I don't associate with.
Relax. Let's everybody calm down. Sharon and Jesus, Hollow to Don. I feel like it's going to be a great battle. I feel like Sharon's been on one lately. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like with that being said, I feel like it's going to be. I feel like Sharon is going to take it more serious. Like this is a battle that I'm not gonna lie. I've kind of wanted to see for a minute. I'm like, damn, we've never seen Sharon versus Hollow.
My shit going crazy on Twitter.
So with that being said, again, I got Sharon 2-1. If Hollow wins, I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going with Hollow.
That's fair.
I'm going Sharon, man. I feel like this battle already happened before.
I thought it did too, but then I went and did the Googles. It hadn't. I was like, wait a minute.
Was it booked before?
I think it might have been. I don't know. Might have been rumors of it being booked, and it just never happened.
Mm-hmm. I just feel like they both had grind time experience and KOTD. I don't know. I just feel like it already happened, but I guess not.
Mm-hmm.
No rematches, please, KOTD. For the love of God.
I'm crying.
Y'all think we might see what's his name on here? Out of the blue? The bull from London.
Shotty Horror?
Yeah.
We might see him. Do you think we might see Hallahan?
Interesting.
That was quote unquote one of Pat State's good friends.
Yeah. I feel that could be one. I guarantee you they're gonna have the source on it. Like you got because that was
you gotta have Ilmac the source, but against who?
I don't know.
Have they ever battled each other?
I feel like they have. I don't even know. But let's see who else could potentially be on that card. Like you said, Ilmac, maybe Iron. Iron might be on there. I wouldn't mind seeing Iron back. We've seen Iron in forever now. You know what I mean?
They battled on ground time.
Who?
Ilmac and Thesaurus.
Oh, okay. We've seen Iron. We've seen Iron and Ilmac. I don't know if Iron's ever battled Thesaurus. That might be interesting to say the least. I wouldn't mind. I would, even though it was already announced, I wouldn't mind seeing Iron and Hollow low key. But
Iron Solomon versus Thesaurus. Yeah, they battled.
Oh Jesus. I want to see Iron back. Iron has been too long. It's time for you to step back.
It's not a real battle though. It was jump off TV, and it was like a minute round type shit on the street corner.
Oh, well,
it was. I mean, it's a battle, but it's not like in a building crowd. Fuck it, run that back.
Right. Wait. T Black said Henny Man screaming he was supposed to battle Twerk.
He gotta chill.
With all due respect to Henny Man, even though he got me blocked on Twitter, I don't know why, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about stuff like that. All due respect, Henny Man, I would rather see Next versus Twerk. No disrespect, Henny Man. Yeah, he got me. Yeah, he got me go blocked on Twitter. P Black. I don't know what it did. It is what it is. I don't care. You know what I mean? But I'm about to end the live. Before I do that, I want to show off OSBL versus Showtime card right quick once more for the people that have not seen it.
Oh shit, let's go.
Oh, well, no, before we do that, what y'all think of Official versus Prestavia?
Ooh,
that sound fire.
I'm so happily torn about that battle. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. I don't care who wins. I just want to see it. That's gonna be just magical.
Right. Even and wait. I like the Chrome 23 card. I ain't gonna lie. I know I'm trying also to begin, but like the Hitman and Easy, the Hustle and Shooty, Prestavia and which Prestavia Official, like the card's looking crazy too.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I found it. Here it is. Let me hit this.
This battle's on that Chrome 23 card. I didn't even know I wanted to see.
Mm-hmm. All right, so here it is. Forged in Fire, OSBL and Showtime doing a collab card. This is going down the 27th. So tonight, actually. My apologies. Farrah Funeral versus Cuban. Shooty the Rapper versus, again, EBL champion Villa. Truth Watson versus Zeke. Tay Smutter versus Merloyd. Merloyd, I don't know. Fuse the General versus King Hayes. Hefe versus Fat Croft. Dynamo Dan versus Sinatra. P Black and Kid Cash versus SBE Smoke and Dreddy.
P Black.
Jim City versus P Burner. Rashad the God. Shout out to Rashad. You know you the little homie always. Salute to you, brother. And LaFrost versus Key and Osiris. And Good Son versus Sir Ja.
I want to see this.
Mm-hmm.
So a watch party in Discord. What we doing?
I don't know if they're gonna have I don't know if they'll have a whatchamajiggle. I don't know if they're gonna have a stream for it. If they do, it'll be on the OSBL channel, so you can just go watch it on there. But so if you're in the DC area or nearby, $30, $40 at the door for the ticket. Starts tonight at 6:30 and goes until midnight. You can cash app Kels at Kels1224 with the name and email address for a ticket. You know what I'm saying?
I want to see this. Shout out to Villa. We never did get him back up here, but shout out to him. Best of luck tonight.
Mm-hmm. Salute to Villa. He didn't battle what? Prep. He battled Prep. He's battled Red. Now he's battling Shooty. My boy Villa's out here doing work. Salute to my boy Villa. You feel me?
Yep.
No, Villa, whenever you're ready to come back and come back to school, you know what I'm saying we here. I mean,
not back to school.
You know what I mean. All right, let me do this. I'm going to do that, and do that. Get myself to ISO. With that being said, everybody, this has been Wave and Blaze podcast on the exclusive Battle League channel. Salute to everybody. We'll be back here tomorrow morning on Saturdays with another one as always. But with all that being said, I love y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Share the live, But
we appreciate everybody for stopping by. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. And don't just watch the battle. Be part of the battle. All you got to do, look in the description, click the link to the Discord, be part of the audience live.